hello. Hopefully the audio's okay. I think I forgot to turn on my mic. I rushed the setup, so I hope the audio's okay. And today we're continuing the Casebook of Arne. It's been like 2 months since I remember I did part 1 in like around June 16 or 18, one of those 2 days. And we took a long time to get back to this because so many games just kept coming out, and I was like, and then my busy schedule, so here we are. So, for a quick recap, last time we were here, her dad was the girl's dad, the girl on the left. I just realized my mouse isn't there. Yeah, this is the girl obsessed with vampires, and the guy next to her is a vampire, who's the detective who's gonna help us solve the case of her father's murder. See? So we have here Arne, Lynn, Elise, Diana, Gordon, Hines, Kai, and Bern. These are like all the characters we met in the first part of this game. So Arne is, as we said, the old, like, ancient vampire overlord or something, because like 9 kings of vampires like sacrificed their hearts to make him. And now he only has 1 heart, so he turns into a Shota, and sometimes he turns into his real form. And then here's Lynn, the young lady of the Rainwise family, and her mother died a few years ago, and ever since then her dad's been obsessed with like bringing her back and making the family whole again. And that's why he was doing some like black magic, trying to resurrect the dead. And he apparently had an accomplice, and that accomplice probably turned on him because he was murdered in the end of the last chapter. So the other characters here is Elise the maid. She was always trailing after the dad of Lynn, and she seems to be very clumsy. Diana is the maid that was taking care of Lynn, and she seems to be like very level-headed, mature, and kind of like older sister vibes for Lynn. And then Gordon is the butler, and I'm sorry, but I'm just kind of sus of him because of like those stuff, like it's always the butler. So the butler is like kind of like a second father to Lynn, and he's harsh sometimes, but then he really cares for her. Hi Sim, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hello. Hines we didn't see much of last time. He's just the chef, and he seems like a friendly dude. Same for Bernd and Kai. We didn't get to see them that much. Kai is the gardener, and he seems to have good control of the dogs in the yard. He's the one who takes care of them the most. And Bernd is a guard of the mansion, but he seems a little bit wimpy, I think. Just the chef, huh? Probably a kind of... And it seems that the murderer of Lynn's dad is one of these people. So, like, our cast is limited to these 8 people. So, I guess without further ado, I think I already turned on auto dash. Hopefully the audio's okay. Rush setup scuff, maybe? Alright. I have no idea what that means. It's like case 1, the Rainwise murder. Is he Heinz? Yeah, Heinz is the chef. You know, Heinz tomato ketchup. Emperor? Yeah! The Rainwise murder. Tale 2, Nash Zer. I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't know what it means though, but I just know it's like part 2 of the first case. So let's go. Right. So directional keys or left click the destination or choice. Z, enter space, or left click is talk or check. Cancel is X, reset is F. Okay, we'll figure that out, I guess, if I forget. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my gosh. They have their own summary. Why did I do it? Last time on the Casebook of Arne. I don't want to be here. Last time, I, Lynn Rainwise, went after my father out of worry when he went walking out at night. I eventually lost sight of father, but I heard screams and then I ran over. Yeah, it's so heckin' cute! This is a good recap. They have, like, puppets. I encountered the corpses of a man and a woman and a suspicious person. I frantically ran away, and for some reason, I wandered into Lugenberg, the town non-humans call home. Wow, how mysterious. And there I met the so-called heinous vampire, the great Arne Nuntore. I still don't know how to say that part. His name, the last name. Art by Lynn Rainwise. Hold on, is this supposed to be me? I also met the mirror boy who cried wolf, Zissy. Art by Lynn Rainwise. Art is so cute. Utterly unrecognizable. Since Lord Arne works as a detective, I requested that he investigate my father. And lo and behold, there was a headless corpse in father's room. You're blocking the view. Oops, sorry. The headless corpse wasn't actually father, but my father had indeed been killed in a secret room. Really want that chi dolly. Yeah, I want a chi dolly also. But I don't know where to get those made. Like, I mean, like, if I did have one made, it'd probably only be for like a few? I don't know. So, will we be able to discover the one behind father's murder? The Casebook of Arne starts now. Could you not just do this segment without me? Hey, you, get back here. Chi plushie makes Chi giga. I feel like it's gonna be really expensive to have made though, cause then it would be like, wouldn't it be kind of for sale if we're like also giving it to y'all? I don't think Build a Paris comparison for hell yeah, our Vocaloid opening song. Cat Jam. I still don't know the lyrics. It's so loud. Oh, her mom was so pretty. Okay, that was really loud, but I think that's the loudest part of this. Anya had a little chimera dolly. Reminded me of you. Aw, thank you. Super cute. Yeah, I know that dolly. And I also find it really, really cute. You have a sticker of Anya on one of your guitars. Nice. That's so cute. Yeah. Nice one. I think the opening song was overpowering my voice because it was really loud. That's why I didn't read it out loud yet. Hopefully this music isn't too loud for you guys. Now, what shall we do? Oh, we get the intros again. Okay. Former heinous vampire, private detective. Attitude 5, height 1, ability 5. Arne Nuntore. Height 1 star, yeah baby. Small gang. Probably search the crime scene, right? The only daughter of Rhinewise family. Nobility 5, eagerness 5, curiosity 5. Lynn Rhinewise. She's stacked. She got all 5 stars. Needs nerf. That's one option, I suppose. Well, let's get there quickly. If the police arrive, we might not be able to move as freely. Well, that sounds fine to me. Feels relatable, man. Okay, I'm off. Oh, she did a little salute. Hey, hold on. I forgot how cute this game is. Like, for a detective thing. She got pushed back! No dice! Truly, Rhinewise, does your idiocy know no bounds? I never expected Diana to be standing guard right outside my room. A devious trap indeed. How is that a trap? It sounds like they want me to stay in my room until things get sorted out. She was worried about me getting knocked out, too. I figured that wouldn't work, but I didn't think it would be this bad. I suppose I should lend my aid. Please do! But wouldn't it be more interesting if I helped you or didn't? I have to convince Lord Arne to assist me. Cutely, politely, arrogantly, oh my gosh. Wanna pick up Jankwa? Could probably toss me to one of your cat. Damn! Let's ask cutely. Oh no, let's do it in an ooh voice, I guess. Lord Arne, Linny Pie would really like your help. Please. What's wrong, Lin Rhinewise? Did you eat something off the ground? You're technically a noble lady, so I suggest you drop such habits. Even I figured that was a no-go. Please forget about it. Worth asking like this. It was worth it. Successful 4 space launches to SpaceX. Shoo! Politely. Lord Arne, whatever it takes, I want to find Father's killer. If I'm to do that, I can't be getting stopped in my tracks by something like this, so please, lend me your strength. What's this all of a sudden? That was my intention from the start. Huh? I mean, it's because you said, I wonder which would be more interesting. Which is why I say, leave it to me. I'll make this more interesting. Ah, he's so close. Oh, she with a blankie. Grab a blankie, it's cold today. Yeah, it's true. Let me just grab that blankie real quick. Yeah, it's cold because it's raining quite a lot today. Hope everyone stays dry and safe. And hope you guys don't catch anything, like don't get sick. Because changing of weather a lot it's prone to making people sick. What was that you just did? I believe you're already aware of my unique power to spread disease. Of course I am. The reason you tell is so heinous. The unblockable cheat move. Evilly, bloodily, destructively. Why is that meow sound effect? It was supposed to rain for us today. Took my umbrella out for nothing, Sag. Oof. Sag. Are you done? Sorry. So what about that dangerous ability of yours? Wait, don't tell me you just used it. Well, if I were to kill everyone, the culprit would inevitably die as well. Oh, I like his evil expression on that. I don't want a resolution like that. It was a joke. No need to fret so, Lin Rainwise. Unfortunately, I lack that kind of power now. Even if I had it, I lack the motivation to use it. In addition, my ability to spread disease has changed a bit. It's changed? The ability to spread rumors. That is my forte now. GG Easy Killer is dead. Yeah, but if everyone is dead, then Lin's gonna look like the culprit because she's the only one left. Sounds like an exciting ability for gossiping housewives. We're Persona 2 Innocent Sin now. Oh my gosh. Did you say something? No, nothing. Basically, what's changed is what you spread. Both diseases and rumors are imperceivable things that spread after all. Well, that's how I think of it anyway. In truth, I'm not really sure why it's like that. How mysterious. At any rate, you'll be fine. Now go forth once more. You haven't told me what kind of rumor you spread though. You'll find out soon. Go on, be off. Okay. What did you do, dude? Oh, I forgot it was the directional keys. You'll be fine this time. Alright. If you say so, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Oh my god. Dropping a few frames. The rain's really hitting hard. Mistress Lin, please, I've already told you, stay in your room. Gentle and scatterbrained maid. Chores 5, athletics 1, smile 5. Diana. Wait, please. I want to go to Father's room. Why would you... Wait, don't tell me. Mistress Lin, I've heard a rumor that you've been quietly solving all sorts of cases. So it really was true. The detective beauty of the millennium. The very reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes. So, then now you're saying you plan to take on solving the Master's case as well? What kind of turn of events is this? In that case, I'm left with no choice. Please, go right ahead. I appreciate it. No, anything for great detective Mistress Lynn. Oh, I suppose that means there isn't any reason for me to be here, is there? I'll be in the dining room then. Call me if you need anything. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Sherlock Homies, hoggers. I think Lord Arne's got some explaining to do. Let's save. Oh, it has a new slot because it's a different part. Okay. Hey, things got kind of weird out there. Supremely effective, was it? No, hold your horses. Why, great detective? Because I figured you would that would give you more freedom to investigate. I spread a rumor that you're actually a great detective throughout the entire mansion. It seems more like brainwashing to me. True, in this case, I spread a rumor with zero basis. So it's very close to brainwashing. However, I won't be able to spread a rumor as powerful as that anymore. Really? Like disease, it's less likely to catch on a second time. Yeah, now it makes sense. At any rate, now you're a great detective. Shouldn't that give you access to the mansion? I guess, maybe? Your first order of business is searching your father's room, correct? It'll be a pain to become a bat to just fly there. Great detective, perhaps I'll have you clear a path to your father's room for me. But isn't there a chance I'll bump into someone? I mean, Diana was right outside my room. The others might be around too. Just send them off on some task. I guess I'll try. Once you secure a route to your father's room, call me via Vissy. Zissy. Oh, sorry. Should I just talk to the mirror in the room? Yes, that'll do. Did you catch that, Zizzy? Yep, got it. Heard it all loud and clear. Unstable entity existing within mirrors. Charm 5, ears 5, mystery 5. Feel like his tail should be a 5 too. Look, it's floofy. He should be fluffy 5, you know? Even his scarf is super fluffy. Just gotta tell Arne when Linny arrives at her dad's room, right? Precisely. Piece of cake. Good luck, Linny. Thanks for your help, Zissy. Sure, sure. Now go for it, Lynn Rainwise. Lynn Rainwise, going for it. Why are you doing the salute? It's so cute. I should bring my notebook so I can write notes about my investigation. Floof was too high to measure. Oh, that's true. Okay. Here we are. Info, case summary, garden dogs, rumor, serial murders added to notes. When you learn new info or rumors, they'll automatically be added to the notes menu. Refer to them to help work out the mystery. Oh, it's that manga I was searching for. Who would have thought being here? I mean, I don't have time to read this. Puella Magi for real, Chiruka. Volume 1 added to the collection. It's Madoka Magica, bro. Collection items also appear in the notes menu but are unimportant for beating the game. You may find one in a dresser or a bookcase when exploring a room, so look for them if you wish. Okay, let's go. Ah, I didn't mean to walk into you. Let's see. So, case summary has been murdered. A headless corpse was also left in the room. Turned out to be someone else. Who did this and why? Garden dogs. They only act friendly with Lynn and her father, but the gardening Kai seems to be an exception. Serial murders have been happening recently. Just the other day, a man was killed late at night. Magi Chiruka 1. Chiruka is a normal middle school girl who's in love with love. Son, that upperclassman's so cool. After school one day, as Chiruka pined for the object of her affection, her best friend told her a shocking truth. You know, he's got a girlfriend, right? For real? That moment, Chiruka's body was engulfed in light. What the fuck is this? Is she Ryuji from Persona 5? It's gonna go like, for real? And then he's gonna... for real, and then she transforms into a magical girl. Ah, I see you've changed your clothes. That frilly doll-like outfit does fit you as well, but I really always thought this one was more thy style. Ultra clumsy maid, bad at formal speech, Elise. Chores 2, klutz 5, formality 2. Thank you very much. These clothes are nice and comfortable. It's not an issue if they get dirty. Since you trip so much, Elise, maybe you should wear a tracksuit instead of a maid uniform. Mistress, a maid uniform is laced with dreams. Do not beeth comparing it to other codes so casually. I suppose that's fair. Sorry. With Elise here, Lord Arne won't be able to get up to the 3rd floor. Elise, are you aware that I'm a great detective? Yes, well aware. That saves me some time. I want you to conduct some secret investigation, so I'd like you to leave... I'd like to conduct some secret investigation, so I'd like you to leave the area. Secret investigation, thou say? That's so cool, Mistress Lynn. But the butler Gordon had told me to keep careful guard here. I don't want him to yell at me, and I cannot leave my post. Gordon told you that. It's not clear how the Master's killer did intrude in so far. Just to be safe, we're splitting up and keeping watch of the entire mansion. I see. So Elise doesn't want Gordon to yell at her. In that case, how can I get her to feel comfortable taking a request from me? Let's think. Maybe I should take advantage of my status. Maybe sadly? Elise, I really want to investigate here. Just a little? For the littlest bit? Mistress Lynn, please doth not cry. I want to aid you too, of course, but I also care it not for Gordon's scolding. Yeah, Gordon's scary when he's mad. Very scary indeed. Can't be sad. What does obliquely mean? It's... Oh my god, Tunder! What the fuck? It's not like I want you to leave or anything. Oh, you don't? Then I shall not... Oh, okay, fine. I have to be arrogant then. No, forget I said that. That's genuinely such a weakness of mine, the pouty. Aw. What a mood, you know? It's hard to say no if she goes, like, at you sadly. Okay, arrogantly. It'll be okay, Elise. Just who do you think I am? That's right, I'm Lynn Rainwise. If you say it was an order from me, there's not a chance you'll get yelled at. Doth you really mean it? I mean it. Come on, who am I? Mistress Lynn Rainwise, of course. Exactly. So it's gonna be fine, Elise. I understand loud and clear. Whatever Gordon saith to me, 'tis an order from Mistress Lynn. That's what I'll reply. Yes, that should do just fine. So you can take your leave with peace of mind. Yes, ma'am. I shall retreat to my room. Excellent. We got her out of the way. I'm so sorry, Elise. Well, let's go to the 3rd floor. I keep pressing WASD, but I forget that it's actually the arrow keys. Truly, it's been too long. Ah, for the love of... Hey. I need you to get out of the way. Mistress, why are you here? What in the world are Elise and Diana doing? And why are you wearing those slovenly clothes at that? A serious butler who never cracks a smile. Stubborn. 4. Forehead 5. Stash 4. Gordon. If he's the bad guy, I swear to God it's because his stash isn't 5. I'm fine with these getting dirty, that's why. I still haven't had a bath after all. Very well, I suppose. It is late at night and no guest should be coming, so I will permit it. But under normal circumstances, you must consider that the next head of the Rainwise family in such a get-up... I understand. I'll change back before morning. Will you now? Understood. Forehead 5. 5 head. 5-star forehead. Still, Mistress Lynn, I hear you're playing detective. Hecking bullies. So true. Just because he doesn't have bangs. Yes, believe it or not, I'm quite the great detective. Cease such dangerous hobbies at once. Apologies for raising my voice. However, when I think something might happen to you, Mistress Lynn... Gordon, I'm glad you're worried for me, but this is my problem too. It's my own father who was killed here. Even so, I cannot approve of such actions. Please, stop this immediately. Doesn't seem like asking him nicely is going to work. If Gordon had some sort of reason to step away, maybe... Oh, come to think of it, Elise just spurned her duties to go off somewhere. I'm sorry, Elise. What's that? Forgetteth Gordon's orders. I shall be headed to back to my room. That's what she said. Elise. Apologies, Mistress Lynn. Some pressing business has come up. I shall step away briefly, but you absolutely must not go inside. Yes, I understand, of course. Bro, we just threw her under a bus. Yeah, we snitched on her. Huh? He's going that way around? Still, Elise, I'm really sorry. I sincerely have to apologize next time I see her. Let's see. The duplicate key I got from Lord Arne. Of course, I remembered to take it out when I changed clothes. Lord Arne's key just melted away. He didn't say anything about it being that fragile. I wonder if he'll give me another. Oh well. Yeah, we snitched on her when we were the one who made her leave. Messed up. I may not know who this is, but... I can't look at it. I might do a little investigation on my own, but I'll call for Lord Arne first. Save. Did anyone see you? No issues at all. Seems you did rather well. You look a bit unwell. The key you gave me broke, Lord Arne. I only ever intended it to be disposable. I didn't make it especially sturdy. Hold on, is that really what you're so depressed about? Sorry, actually it was about seeing the corpse. That. Not to worry, you'll get used to it soon. I don't exactly want to get used to that. Very well. I intended to have you handle most of the investigation in this room, but go get some rest. Issue commands and I'll act on them. Thank you. That's very kind of you. It isn't at all. Rather, I thought it was a good idea because you know your father best. And this is the least preferable to us coming this far in vain. Okay. So, what do you suggest? If there's anything eye-catching around, I would appreciate it if you brought it over. Eye-catching? I wouldn't know what that means. That's why I asked you to investigate, you know? Sorry, basically anything would be fine. In short, bring you everything and the kitchen sink. I have an idea in that case. Give me a moment. This should be enough space. Can he, does he have an ability to see everything? Drinking blood may put me in this form. There's not much point if I'm just letting it out again, Click the crest. Oh. Trace the crests. Oh! It just did it by itself, though. I didn't do shit. What's happening? Oh, we got bats. That should be plenty, I think. Go for it, beasts born of my blood. Carry absolutely anything of note over to Lynn Rainwise. Oh, I like the music on this part. What? Don't? She's so good, doesn't even have to do anything. Yeah, the game did it for me. Bro, they brought the body over. What the fuck? That surprised me. I couldn't even fangirl over Lord Arne. How shameful. I mean, what are you doing? You're making a mess of my father's room. No one's using it anymore, are they? It's not your concern. But this room is full of memories I have with father and mother. Memories are but past information. You'll forget them soon enough, so what of it? That's not true at all. Fine. I'll put everything back in place later. Also, you brought the corpse. Could you not be so rough with it? Just full of requests, aren't you? Corpse is merely a thing, isn't it? A thing that resembles a person. It's no different from a puppet. That's not true at all. That's right. Your father became a thing as well. I forgot humans were creatures who got attached to inanimate objects. Putting like that is too cruel. Yeah, dude, what the heck? That's harsh. Then what is the difference between a corpse and a puppet? They're both person-shaped, but unthinking, unmoving. I can't really find the words, but I think they're different. I'd say they're different because a corpse is something that used to be alive, and a puppet is usually something that's never been alive. What's the difference between a puppet and you? I mean, to borrow what you said, Lord Arne, I move of my own volition. I see. Then what if you've merely been convinced that you're moving of your own... Oh my god, he's fucking with our head. What do you mean by that? Oh, engaging in some wordplay, don't worry about it. Now inspect to your heart's content. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, we keep getting nice music. What the fuck? This music's kind of reminding me of Nier, a little bit. This painting, my beloved wife Rose. Father commissioned this after mother passed away. I'm too tree-head for this kind of talk. Honestly, mood. I just feel like I'm 5-head because of like Zero Escape, but I'm not actually. And last time I met Father, he was gazing at it. A painting is just paint applied to the canvas, you know? If you're curious, shall we strip off the paint? I would never do that. Huh? There's something on the back. Aw, it's their photo. This is our family photo. They look so happy. The last photo we took outside together before Mother became bedridden. It was a rare occasion, having a picnic together, just the three of us. Mother made me a packed lunch and Father brought a brand new camera kit. But you wouldn't know it, he just couldn't figure out how to use the timer. Taking this picture took a whole lot of effort. I remember Father and Mother's hands feeling so warm. We were happy. No wonder. It was Father looking at this photo last night. Really, truly, why did it have to come to this? Father, I'll take this. You may have changed a lot since then, but I believe you were still thinking of our family. Okay, the sad moment is over. We doing the redeems. Oh, head pat chi, hydrate, posture check, stretch, and head pat again. Oh, thank you for all the redeems. That was a lot. Okay, hydrate first and posture check and stretch. And then let's get the head pats. That's 2 head pats. Coming right up. One moment. Head pat 1 and head pat 2 is flipped. There we go. It looks funny when they're just next to each other. There we go. And there we go. Got the 2 head pats going. Okay, our head got games on. Let's go. What does any of this matter? Huh? So what if he was looking at it? What follows from there? Ah, you're trying to say there might be some sort of code hidden in the photo, are you? Lord Arne? Right, I'll take a look, hand it over. Let's see if... Perhaps it's one of the usual tricks, like invisible ink or double layering. What are you talking about? That's not it. I was saying that Father was thinking about our family after all. That's what him looking at the photo would imply, right? What of it? Also, by the way, welcome to the stream, Ipo. Nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I suppose I did say to investigate anything of note, but I strictly meant things that would lead to the killer. I thought that would be implicitly understood. It seems I was wrong. So what of the photo? Is there some clue in it? I don't think so, but... Right now, we need clues about the killer, much more so than the victim. Besides, it's possible he tucked the photo away behind the painting, so where he wouldn't have to see it. That can't be right. What's wrong with you right now? Do you have no respect for other people's feelings? Well, I mean, he's a vampire overlord who killed hundreds of people. You watched his documentary. Do you really expect him to have sympathy? Empathy, right? Yeah? People's feelings. Of course I wouldn't understand those. And what you've been talking about is no more than a baseless hope. You don't have to put it so cruelly. Did you say something? So you can't understand humans' feelings, Lord Arne. It's nothing. I'm fine now. I'll go investigate too. Oh, really? That was rather pointless. Great, Numa Numa is in my head. Why? Numa Numa. Numa Numa Numa. What is that about? What was that about? I don't care if he's a vampire. Isn't that just too cruel? Well, no. I guess it's because he's a vampire, huh? I really didn't think he was so ignorant of how humans feel. I'm getting uncertain about how things will go with Lord Arne from here on. I need to regain my spirits. I'll start investigating too. But Lord Arne brought over most everything. Probably nowhere left to search except this corner. Can't really become the strongest monster by being a nice boy. That's exactly it, yeah? Big agree. That's right, Sissy. What's up? Seriously, the intro of this part makes me think of... I don't know, was it the song Vel covered? I don't know. Welcome to my world is covered in sadness. Yeah. Well, did you see anything from this mirror? Sorry to say, but nope. If this mirror were in the middle of the room, we'd know who the killer is. Easy as that. Not that I'd tell you even if I knew. Well, I guess there's no point in complaining if you didn't see anything. Yep, no point at all. Father's room's mirror added to notes. Notes can be viewed at any time from the menu. Okay. Vent! She's gonna vent! Sussy. Sussy. Yeah, Mary's theme. Kind of sounds like Mary's theme when it starts out. But then the longer it goes, it just feels like a horror-ish thing. Yeah, I really like the cover. Much sugoi. Couldn't someone travel through here? Not bad noticing that. Lord Arne. Would this be a possible way of sneaking in? Yes, it's certainly one possibility. Well then, Lord Arne, please. Huh? You're gonna help me out, right? Confirm where this connects to. Why do I have to clamber inside such a filthy duct? Clearly, my answer is no. I don't want to do it either. Besides, I mean, look, you're smaller than me, right, Lord Arne? Wait, hold on. Why are you taking out a bottle of blood? Now you can't do it. He's bigger than you. Such a shame, Lin Rainwise. It would appear you are the small one. Didn't you refuse to fly into this room because you didn't want to waste blood? Give me back my hard work! Don't come crawling to me if you exhaust your supply wasting it like that, got it? When I choose to drink, it is my prerogative. Prerogative. I think, yeah, prerogative. Okay. Oh, that means you can transform into a bat now. A bat can fit through easily. You're telling me I have to enter that dust-ridden place? That's right. Please go, Lord Arne. Wait, Lin Rainwise. What if there's a human at the exit of that vent? I've done well avoiding humans up to now. It would be trouble if I were spotted. Ah, jeez, what a pain. I get it already. I'll go, okay? In exchange, please follow after me. Why? There might be some clue through the vent, and I might need your help. You promised to help me, so keep your promise. Alright, I'll follow along, so get a move on. You better. Oh, shit, I just closed it without saving. Shit! It was a den of dust bunnies. Why'd I have to do that? It's complaint filing word. That's complaint filing wordy. Anyway, it connects to here, huh? Barely squeezed through, so most people wouldn't be able to fit. Honestly, it's pretty much just me or Elise. Ah, a bat. Oops. No need to give him that reaction anymore. So you actually followed me. What in the world am I doing? Investigating. That was it. Incidentally, Lin Rainwise, where is this? The storeroom. It's on the west side of the 3rd floor next to Father's room. I see. Is something wrong, Lin Rainwise? Something feels off here. I take it it's something only you'd know as a resident of this mansion. What's the oddity in this room? Present and past? What could it be? What's different? Lynn's eye. Oh, there's a cute little kitty on the side. Something's different between the past and the present. The girl tried to remember what. Okay, let's go very slowly. So this is the same. The same. The same. The same. The vase. The vase is gone. That's right. The vase here is gone. Wait, that was it? Just the vase? I remember now. The vase that was here is gone. Well now, impressive to take notice of a mere vase. It was brought to commemorate father and mother's marriage, you see. It was one just like it on the second floor too, which I'm told they bought when I was born. I see, I could do without the details of purchase, but there are two of the same? Oh, he's gonna summon again? Okay, I draw it. I actually drew it this time. I hope it continues. Yeah. Yeah. It just lagged a bit. Oh. He did his blood web again. Whoa, what is... I mean, I said nothing. Lynn Rainwise, are you perhaps sulking? Ah, no, sulks here. Yeah, obviously these dear memories of mine have no relevance to the investigation for you. On that, you are exactly correct. More importantly, Lynn Rainwise, look at the spot where the vase was. More importantly... Huh? There isn't much blood here. I thinly spread out my blood to reveal dust. Compared to the rest of the room, that spot has remarkably little of it. Which means... that there was indeed a vase there until very recently. I knew it! Wonder why it was moved. Surely because there was a need to move it. Could it be... That was the sound! The sound I heard when I was headed to Father's room. Whilst it's not good to jump to conclusions, it's a very likely possibility. Who could have... You changed back... No. Gotta be stubborn and deny him reactions. Just be quiet for a moment. Mistress Lynn, where are you? Burned? It seems he's looking for you. I think I didn't make a good voice for that. Because it's a dude. You know, I was just beginning to consider seeing what the others had to say. Be off, Lynn Rainwise. Understood. What will you do, Lord Arne? I'll wait leisurely in your room. Be sure to ask their alibis and such. I'll try. Vents. Missing vase. Okay. Forgot to save. I wonder if it makes much difference, like, can we get the wrong answer and frame the wrong guy? Depending on how we answer this? Okay. Zissy witnessed nothing from the mirror. Connected through the vents, only Lynn and Elise could have gone through them. The vase should have been in the storeroom, went missing. It's one just like it in the second floor west hallway, but where did it disappear to? Maybe it was the vase Lynn heard breaking whilst on the way to her father's... I think this is just a red herring. I think it's a red herring because the mirror was next to the vent. Okay, so if someone actually did pass there, Zissy would have seen them. Now then, time to begin my own personal investigation. Lynn Rainwise shouldn't return for some time. I'll resume investigation here. Something you're curious about? When I went into the secret room before, it was to investigate her father. But I felt there was something separate there as well. I'll have to properly look into it. Could this have to do with your hearts? It seems that it's not in my nature to leave things that pique my interest for later. Maybe it has something to do with the murder case, who knows? I suspect it's not entirely unrelated, but... You're saying Lynn doesn't need to know? Right you are. Well then, let's get going. Secret room here. We're gonna see the real body now. Boy, that's one steep drop here. What'd you call that thing? What are he... when humans are acrobatophobic? Acrophobic. You could simply say afraid of heights, you know? Right. But this would be impossible for an acrophobe. I suppose so, yes. Say, by the way, this blood here, whose did it turn out to be? It's the blood of that fellow in the room outside. But wasn't his head cut off in her dad's room? Why'd the blood end up here? The killer likely carried the head over there. They pushed her father off and retreated. Then where'd the head end up? What do I care? You'd probably find it somewhere if you looked. You really just go with the flow, Arne. It's not the missing head I'm after now, that's why. If a need arises to search for the head, I'll search for it then. Smell of blood here is so mixed, it makes me uncomfortable. What do you look into here? The way the smells are mixing, in other words, the flow of air, it feels odd. Is there another entrance here? Oh, there's a room even below this. Dang, was this guy a mole or what? Cowards have a tendency to scurry far below ground. Now then, where's the entrance? Magic! We'll find it with magic. I see. That tile there is suspicious. I don't see, so I'm just gonna walk everywhere. I have no idea. Oh, here! There's no blood. Okay. There seems to be natural gaps around this tile. The blood's flowing into them. Sure enough, let's open her up then. But they're not big enough gaps to stick your fingers in. There's nowhere to grab hold. Become mist to go in, maybe? Maybe I will. No, let's use that. This floor should be removable by a human, otherwise there'd be no point in making it in a basement. You use these tools, right? Oh, need something longer than the shovel? This shovel shall allow me to remove the tile using it as a simple lever. Ah, clever. Here we go. Alright. Sheesh, there's another ladder. Naturally, let's enter. Go, go, go! This is so simple. Wow, that's freaking me out. How dark. When a vampire says it's dark, that's no joke. It's not because of the lack of light. It's the stagnant air and the hanging dust and dirt and... Well now, might there be something up ahead? Wonder what? Getting excited. Dude, this is the kind of vibes in the RPG Maker horror games. I'm kind of freaked, but I'm not that worried because I'm Arne. If I was Lynn, I'd be scared as fuck. Oh my god. This does not look good. This is very abaya, guys. It's a bloody room. And I can see there's a body or something. Nash Zerer. It appears I was right. Sounds like you got your heart pounding. Twice may be a coincidence, but 3 times can't possibly be my imagination. One of my hearts was in this place. It's the same magic circle as up above. Think he was trying to revive the dead using that heart? Perhaps the one up above was a fake, and this one was the real focus? Or else, perhaps he was putting on that mere appearance of collaboration. Hey, so about what's written on the wall there. Nash Zerer. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, it's a name! I didn't expect to see that name here of all places. That's one of the 9 vampires who offered his heart to create you, huh? Oh, okay. Then suppose he was revived here? Not a chance. We're talking about a vampire strong enough to be called one of the 9 kings. If such a presence were here, I'd sense it immediately. Ah, okay. So you're sensing the heart that got taken away. Even supposing he were revived, he's only a part of me after all and not an enemy. You sure? I know not. What do you mean you know not? Collaboration, yeah. Honestly, this is a way out vibes. The collaboration went wrong. Betrayal. Still, while I do not know the reason, this tells us a human was plotting his revival. That means finding the killer in this case could likely point toward my heart as well. Talk about two birds with one meteor. One meteor? It's a saying in Japan for situations like this. One meteor falls and it makes two fried chickens. That's basically what it... Don't you mean two birds with one stone, bruh? Even with the explanation, I don't understand. That blood. Yeah, this room is very bad vibes for me. This... What's up with that blood? Is he gonna taste it? Yeah, he's a vampire anyway, so I guess. Ah, how nostalgic. I know this taste. Nostalgic? Yes, of course it's nostalgic. After all, this blood was originally mine. Eh? Wait, how'd your blood get here? What's this now? It feels like my head is splitting. Uh-oh, that's... Yo, me. Talk about a careless move, huh? You're... Hey, weren't you gonna murderize all the humans? Ain't you just messing around? Nah, sir. Oh. That ain't it. I'm you and you're me. Oh my god, Persona? I am thou. Thou art I. Where is this? Welcome to my world, Yunsori. No, me. Damaged. I am damaged. Far too damaged. What the? Oh my god, we really got the Persona music going on here, bro. We really do beat. It's Persona 4. I see. So you called me here, Nash server. Glad you're quick to pick this up. Got it in one. This is my world inside of you. Maybe you'd say it's inside your mind. Nah. Or is it inside your blood? I get it. But this has never happened before now, did it? Cat Jam! Yeah! Also sussy. Well, duh. It didn't. Your first time drinking my blood, yeah? Because you drank my blood, you awakened me. A little bit of my blood's left in your body. I see. I've lost 8 of my 9 hearts, and yet so... blood from all 9 remains in my body. Even so, the idea that a single drop could awaken you from the point of consciousness. That's the blood of ancestral vampire kings for you. Honestly shocked. For a so-called king, you speak rather idiotically. What? You making fun of me? Simply voicing my thoughts out loud. Don't pay it any mind. It's so true, Pog-ass dubstep. More importantly, that's good to know. I extend my honest thanks. That's this body for you. Even I don't understand it myself very well. I have no need for you to be conscious. I'll just put you back to sleep. Eh? Eh? Oh! So you call it your world, yet you need to dodge out of the way. Hey, just wanted to say hi, that's all. My container. I'm gonna make it a puppet. Were you guys actually able to hear me over the dubstep? On my end, the dubstep was super loud. Arne actually giga chad. Yeah! So even a little bit of Nazir's blood flowing in me has a personality. The blood of the 9 kings is no joke indeed. I'm the heinous vampire born of 9 vampires' hearts, Nyunto. Surprisingly, yes. Oh, okay, that's good. Good, you guys could still hear me over that. I guess it's also because I've lowered the volume on OBS's end, but like personally, I hear it at full volume. That was a sick jammer session. Hell yeah, cat jam all the way, dude. But that's who I am as a combined entity. A puppet, you say? If the last heart in this body controls most of the blood within me, then could it be that my current personality is... Who? Who are you? We can hear you just fine. That's great, that's great, that's great. Oh, he sat on it. Who am I? Oh! I am thou, thou art I. Oh! I told you, you're me! What's scrapped together puppet worrying over? The dubstep's back! Oh shit, he's right there. Shoot, you're taking over my body. Uh-oh. Arne, you okay? What's wrong? Uh-oh. I just got a little sleepy. Aren't vampires supposed to be the lords of the night? Sheesh. I was worried, you know? Oh, were you? Sorry about that. Huh? Kind of weird to hear you honestly apologize. Oh no, Siapai. Yeah, oh no. Oh, is it now? Is it now? Well, whatever. If you're done investigating, let's head back to Lynn's room. Yes, of course. Uh-oh. Heart added to notes. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about that. Burned! Mistress Lynn, there you are! Diligent looking security guard. Guarding 2, motivation 2, love 5. Ah, you changed clothes? That's good. Right, you can't handle blood, huh? Ah, don't embarrass me. Come to think of it, that time Heinz cut his finger with a knife the other day, you flat out fainted. Please forget about that. Anyway, what is it? Actually, I figured out who the killer is. I was having everyone assemble in the waiting room on the 2nd floor. Really? Yes, so please, come to the waiting room. You figured out who the killer is? Well, let's go see. While I'm at it, I want to check the base on the 2nd floor too. You can get through Lisa's minigames and deductions without mistakes. You sometimes get non-informative bonuses, and Sissy may have a reward for you at the end. It won't cause any changes in the main story, but try your best. Okay. Then let's check out if there's anything here. No? It'd be cool to have those rewards. Ah! It's the Magi for Real Chiruka Volume 3. But where's Volume 2? Where's Volume 2? I want Volume 2. Should be the long way around. Mistress Lynn, you are most cruel. Gordon hath gotten extremely angry with me. I'm sorry, Elise. That was the place I really wanted to search. I apologize for making you go through that. Please, just stop it. Okay. Could I somehow make it up to you later? Oh, then a bomb chicken, please, and thank thee. They came out with this new kind of bomb kuchen recently. I would settle for that. Understood. I'll get one for you sometime. Thank you kindly. Then let us head forthwith to the waiting room. Oh, could you go on ahead? I have some minor business. Did dine now. Understood. Glad I was able to apologize to Lise. Now for this vase. Come to think of it, didn't she seem kind of focused on this vase? Here. Vase is here, but the flowers are dropping petals. Gordon waters the flowers every day, so it's a little odd to see them in this state. For now, let's see what Burned has to say. Okay. That's everyone, right? Is it true you figured out who the killer is? Exactly. I realized the ugly truth. Wait, aren't we missing a guy? Doth it be someone among us? Yes. I don't have high hopes, but I suppose I'll hear it out. Understood. The first thing I considered was this is the work of an outsider. Someone's missing. If that's Heinz in the back there, then Kai is missing. If that's Kai, then Heinz is missing. I mean, nobody wants someone from this mansion to have been a killer, do they? But if they were an external invader, that would have made me likely make me accountable as a guard. So I decided to think positive. Assume it's an inside job. What in the world is that logic? Well, isn't it natural? I don't want people to think it's my fault. Isn't that just a bit irresponsible? Details aside, I know it'd be difficult for someone to break in. Cheerful hired chef devoted to cooking. Cooking 5, whatever, salt just a pinch. Heinz. Tomato ketchup. He's kinda cute though. Hope it's not him, he's kinda cute. Yes, if we considered security, the guard dogs in the courtyard are excellent, and in the front we have Bernd looking out. The maids and I have checked the locks on the first floor windows twice over. In short, intrusion into this mansion was impossible at the time of Master's murder, yes? That's right. I was in the dining room the whole time myself. I had a clear view of both the entryway and the door to the courtyard. It'd be absolutely impossible for an intruder to get in. That's a fair assessment. That means it's someone in this mansion who did it. It's a standard mystery trope where the first person on the scene to be the killer. Even though that was even true in the book I just read, in fact. So in short, the killer is... Don't you fucking tell me it's me. You, mistress... Are you Bruh... Huh? I mean, the door was locked and everything. It's inconceivable that I killed father. Oh, that's what the killer always says, just like in the book I read. Well, Mistress Lin, please confess. You're awful. I'll prove that me killing father is inconceivable. Bernd's reasoning is full of holes. Pass through the following reasoning to reach Bernd to argue against him. Rule 1. First witness did it. Oi, you. Case closed, ain't you awaited? What kind of harebrained logic is that? First of all, I was passed out. Well, look, if you fell backwards and hit your head on the floor... Maybe you could pass out all by yourself. What? Alright, there. Gordon? Yes, Mistress Lin? Was I passed out face up? No, you were lying face down. That's our Gordon. He paid close attention. Now, what do you say? But you could have always flipped face down while only faintly conscious. Person able to slice Master's head off would have surely had the energy to do that. Why is he so stubborn about this, bruh? Who knows what a person able to cut off a head could do? You cut his head off. And all. What? Oi. That must have been perfect. Okay. You won't make a killer out of me with that whole written logic. Yay! Rewards. Bernd's book added to notes. Everyone. Is beheading someone that easy to do? I would imagine it's rather difficult. Not that most people would really know. Never cut off a human's head before, Notch. But it's pretty tough to do with animals. It'd be quite a task for a young girl like Lin. Mistress Lin doth be on par with me in arm wrestling. And could I manage that? I think it not. Bernd, that isn't reasoning, it's just thoughtless ranting. Avoiding responsibility has its limits. Gordon and the rest of you, thank you so much. Sorry. Bruh. Really, very sorry. I just thought if the killer came from the outside, it'd be my fault and I'd be fired. But, I mean, if we catch the killer before then, it's all zero-sum. That's why I was resistant to calling the police, too. Don't do something like that without any decent evidence. Wait, you haven't called the police? No? But I'll make this work. Sorry for troubling you all. What's this attitude of yours? Bernd, how cruel can you be? I'm coming to doubt thy common sense. It was a joke, guys, a joke. Just a little, you know. Do you seriously think you can just pass this off as a joke? Because if so, you're dumber than I thought. Huh? I apologize, didn't I? Do you understand what you did, of all things, implicating the head of this mansion as a killer? I told you I recognize my mistake and apologize for it. The mood between everyone's getting worse and worse at this rate. I'm sure everyone's uneasy right now. If I forgive Bernd, then surely... it's just like Gordon always says. I'm the next head of the Rainwise family. Right. I need to be reliable. I need to reassure everyone, then keep them in order. It's alright. I'm not bothered. But Mistress, Bernd has insulted you, you understand? I'll be just fine. Bernd, you're anxious too, aren't you? Because we still haven't caught Father's killer. Yeah, that's right. I'm so anxious and scared. I can't bear it. All of you feel the same way, right? So let's not argue over something like this, okay? If Mistress Lin says it's alright, then let's not make any further stir. You've become admirable indeed. If Lin's fine with it, I'll obey. Even if I haven't personally forgiven you. Why is he so cute? What the fuck? Oh no, I'm saying he's cute in before he's the killer. Well then, let us resolve the matter. Bernd, you should be grateful to Mistress Lin. Thank you very much. Right. Security added to notes. Okay, great. I'm glad everyone seems to have calmed down. Since they're all gathered here already, I'll ask for their alibis. Whew. Okay, let me just check my, For now, I've heard everyone's alibis. If I don't get back soon, Lord Arne might... Lord Arne really didn't notice how upset I was. I guess he just doesn't understand people's hearts. It's because he's a vampire, after all. How can he say my memories of our family don't matter? Would it really be wise to interact with him the same way I have been? Could lead to a lot of turbulence someday. Humans and vampires. That aside, even though Father has been killed, I wonder why everyone seems to be taking it so well. Maybe Lord Arne would know. Nah, of course he wouldn't. I'm really quick to rely on others, huh? I should drop that habit. I need to be a capable head of the family. I need to be someone people can rely on. Anyway, I'll head to my room for now. Mistress. What's the matter? There's something I wish to tell you. Could you please come to my room? Okay, understood. Right, then let us depart. Hold on. He left. I guess I'll follow him? Okay. Huh? I thought I'd check on Linny since she was taking her sweet time, but she's not here. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 here? Oh, there's one in the kitchen too, so that's everyone. But where's Lin? Plus Arne's left the mirror in his pocket and won't respond at all. Well now, maybe something will happen. Uh-oh. I'm not amused with this. Aw, man. I want to go back to the dad's room and see if the book was there. Gordon, did you say something? No, I heard it as well. Heinz. That's Heinz's voice. Heinz should be in the kitchen pouring some tea. Let's go. Oh no, it's dark. It's dark. Heinz, are you alright? I'm scared. Heinz! No! I just said you were fucking cute! Heinz! I'll call the others immediately. Please. Heinz, are you alright? The fuck? Wait, he's fine. Whoa, whoa. Hey there, Lynn. Heinz, thank goodness. Are you hurt? Just got hit from behind all of a sudden. And I'm not bleeding or anything. Should be fine. Who could have done this? Ah! What the hell? Gordon? Go, Lynn. I'll be fine. Okay. Daijobu? Oh my lord. Gordon! Why? How does this happen? Somebody help! Oh, man. Oh, for the love of course it's you. Ah, so irritating. Give me more of yourself over to me. You don't even seem to get who you are. So here I am telling ya. You're me. That's right. Me. So don't get in the way. Revel in the killing, so it's a heinous vampire, not some loser detective. Black like a puppet, oh baby. Next time, I tell ya, next time. Cat jam indeed. Cat jam. Aw, it didn't last very long. Hey, are you alright? It appears I was suddenly attacked from behind. Luckily, it does not appear I suffered any wounds. Thank goodness. I worried you, didn't I, Mistress Lynn? Please, dry your tears. Okay. Who could have done something like this? Well... Is Heinz unhurt as well? Yes, like you, he wasn't injured. He was just knocked out. In that case, let us discuss it while he is around. It would be a waste to repeat myself for the others. But... Also, I don't remember much. Oh, I see. Mistress Lynn, you must abandon this playing detective business. You do realize you can run into dangers like Heinz and myself did. I tell you this because I worry for you, mistress. Please, enough playing detective. But Very well, I understand. You do remember that I called you to my room, yes? Yes, I remember. For better or for worse, we are alone now. So I will tell you what I intended to. Please do. It concerns the master. Father. In truth, I had wondered if something like this would happen someday. What? For you see, most of the people in this mansion despise the master. It's been 2 years since your mother passed. Plenty of time for things to fall apart. You yourself are surely well aware of how much the master changed. Yes. The house of Rainwise has never been the same since then. You ought to know all this as both the master's daughter and the present head of the family. It may be difficult to hear, but I implore you to listen. All right. Now, who shall I speak about? Let's go with the maids first. I hope I can ask everybody, okay? Please tell me about Diana and Elise. Though in different ways, most would agree that Diana and Elise are rather appealing to the eye. Their job is to accommodate other nobles who visit the Rainwise estate. I assume you know what I'm getting at. You mean... Oh no! The world of nobility is much dirtier than you might imagine, mistress. There is one noble who became fond of Diana. He even requested that we hand her over. However, the master was killed before a conclusion could be reached. As for Elise, she is very clumsy. As for her missteps, she was often subjected to violence. That's so cruel. Yes, it is cruel. However, you have the power to stop it now, correct? I won't let it happen. I'll never allow that sort of thing to happen. That's good to hear. It's up to you as the head of this family, and to do with us as you will, Mistress Lynn. Right. Now, okay, Garden the Gardener next. Please tell me about Bern the Guard and Kai the Gardener. Both of them have fallen in love with the maids. What? Yeah, this took a dark turn. Huh? The gardener Kai has feelings for Diana and Bernd for Elise. Do they know about the things that have been done to Diana and Elise? I do not know. Generally speaking, only the master and I should know of those things. Unless the girls spoke of it themselves. Kai also once asked the master if he may have a relationship with Diana. Apparently, he laughed it off. Now your place, Kai was told. As for the guard Bernd and he and Elise, well, they seem to finance each other in various ways. This is just between us, but I have been keeping an eye out for him stealing things from the storeroom and selling them. Bernd did what? Elise has shown me things she was given by Bernd a number of times. They were all very expensive items. I cannot imagine Bernd could afford any of them. But even with that, I truly never imagined he was such a despicable person to pin you as a killer, mistress. Enough about that now, it's fine. Still, is that alone enough to reason to reach that conclusion? I've been carefully examining the contents of the storeroom before bed each night. Many times I have found items missing in the morning. Only the maids and the guard have full roam of the mansion at night, but the two maids hardly ever left the mansion. So suspicion falls on Bernd. Yes, I believe so. I told the master as such, in fact. I see. Okay, so Heinz, tomato ketchup. What about tomato ketchup? Tell me about Heinz, the chef. Ah, he's still smiling, bruh. I'm not really sure about... Bruh! To me, he seems like a man who thinks of nothing but his cooking. However, because of the great pride he takes in his cooking, perhaps he felt that the pride was wounded by the master who never cleaned his plate. But Heinz was knocked out in the kitchen. That much is true. I don't see much need to doubt him, but just in case. That is everything I wanted to tell you, mistress. That susses everybody except you. I never knew about any of this. There's no need to blame yourself. You had no reason to know until now, Mistress Lin. Until now. Henceforth, you will be in the position as the head in which you can directly manage your servants. This is no time to be acting like a detective. Perhaps you've been considering that the culprit is one of us. Considering how Heinz and I were attacked, it is clear that the culprit is not one of the 6 here. Heck. Leave these dangerous matters to us adults. Instead, think about the future of the Rainwise family. I shall offer all my support as well. Mistress, is something the matter? My father, my kind father. Ever since that day 2 years ago, he hasn't really been here, has he? Not only that, all I've been seeing is the nice and tidy surface of everything. I had absolutely no idea about Diana or Elise, because they treated me exactly the same as before. Only I, the new head of the family, have the power to protect those two. No, all of you. And yet, please tell me one thing. When father was killed, for the most part, I suspect they were not rejoicing. While the noble status of the Rainwise family has been lowering in the years due to the master. If word of this incident spreads, it is clear that we will only lose further influence. For your sake as well, we must keep this private. Ah. Seems someone has come to visit. Mistress Lin, I implore you to keep what I told you a secret from the others. You may enter. It's Diana. Ah, Diana. Is something the matter? Sorry to disturb your conversation. Heinz has prepared tea for everyone. Shall we relax a bit as we sort out the situation? I suppose. I believe I'll be able to get up and be about now. so I'll come as well. Ah. While it is normally unheard of for the servants to be seated at the same table as the family head, this is the situation we find ourselves in, so please forgive it. No, I don't mind. Heinz, are you sure you don't need a seat? I'm sure I'm fine. Wasn't hurt or anything. In fact, makes me feel much better to treat you all to some delicious tea. Though what's wrong, Lynn? You seem a lot more unwell than me. It's nothing. I'm fine. Oh, really? Well, I've got more where this came from, so don't hesitate to ask. Okay, he'll give us he'll give us his tea. Heh. At any rate, who could have attacked the two of tea? Could they still be inside the mansion? Not a chance. I have done a thorough look around. They're not in the mansion anymore. In fact, I have a pretty good idea of who did it too. Before we were all together on the second floor before Heinz was attacked, right? Burned, please don't make hasty inferences again. Oh, don't worry, Elise. I'm not going to say the mistress did it anymore. That not be what I meant. I didn't get a good look at it, but I was whacked from behind. Unfortunately, I too saw nothing. But I do know they went out to the courtyard because I heard the door open again. Not sure when they got inside, though. Must have been too focused on making tea. Oh, this probably isn't related, but I heard this sound like a bird's wings flapping. Bird's wings flapping? Yeah, like flap, flap, flap. Any ideas what that could be? No, not especially. It couldn't be. Lord Arne? I too didn't notice until they struck from behind. However, I heard the door to the entryway open. Afterward, I feel as if I heard them quietly mutter Mistress Lynn's name. My name? Ah, well, I suspect I only misheard it as that, given my worry for your safety. My deepest apologies for making you uneasy, mistress. No, it's okay. If they knew me, then I can't think of anything else. Lord Arne, why? It's because of that other personality, isn't it? Well, I made sure to lock up the front door tight. No one will be getting into this mansion anymore. I should hope as much, but... Man, at this rate, it had to be the gardener Kai, because he's not here. It's the only answer I can think of. Oh. Diana? Kai would never do something like that. Gosh, I was just joking, okay? Come to think of it, you two did have a bit of a relationship, eh? I'm so jealous. Well, it sounds like you were made to do all sorts of nasty stuff, Diana. Dude, this guy just keeps making everything bad. You made the situation in the meeting room bad. You made the situation now bad. Dude, stop, bruh. What the fuck? Isn't it kind of the best that the master got killed for you? Burned. Yeah, brunned. Bruh. I get it. Right, so sorry. But it's nigh undeniable, right? True, I can understand wanting to suspect Kai because he isn't present. It's not what I think, it's just the facts, alright? The culprit isn't one of us, I can't think of anything else left. Yes, I suppose so. Yes, you would want to think that. But don't you have a reason to feel guilty yourself, Bernd? I can understand why you'd seek Mistress Lynn out for a... Huh? What are you talking about? Diana, stop this. Gordon, I shall make it clear as day. Here and now. Bernd is stealing jewelry from the storeroom. Huh? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to keep it a secret? If that were the case, you should have been more discreet about it. You do know, I've witnessed countless instances of you entering the storeroom late at night. That's just for security purposes. Is it really? Elise often shows me accessories she says she received from you. But I just can't wrap my head around purchasing such pricey things on your income. And that's why you're treating me like a thief? Don't you think it's strange too, Elise? Human trash like him would never be able to afford such valuable items. What? I wasn't aware of anything like that. Oh, I'm sure. If you did know, you'd be complicit. So naturally, you would say nothing. It's the truth. Please believe it me. Should I? Elise, you hated the master too, didn't you? Whenever we had guests, you would always come back in tears. If only the master were gone. I'm recalling your words, right? I could say it the same about you, Diana. And Haynes and Gordon often talk late into the night. Could they not be suspicious too? Look, all we were talking about is food and try and help the master's health. Elise, don't try to change the subject. Oh my god, catfight. Hey, stop it. Elise can't be a killer, alright? How nice of Elise to protect you. Is that why you killed the master for her sake? You wretched. Whoa! Let's go, Hans! Let's go! What the hell? Don't get in my way! What a mess you've made of my tea. Huh? So, what are you gonna do with this? How lovingly do you think I worked on this while thinking of you guys? Who cares? Have the maids clean it up. Now, what are you saying? If you won't even give it a taste, what was the point of preparing it? Oh! Is he gonna slam his face into the... What are you talking about? Did you get hit in the head to make you lose your marbles? Am I not making myself clear? I'm telling you to lick it. Savor every bit of flavor, understand? You're nuts. You never mess with the food a chef made, bruh. Right in his face. You wasted it right in his face. I think I'd prefer that to a guy who's only been making everybody uncomfortable. Come on, lick it. Get a grip, you. Get a grip, all of you. What's going on here? This isn't... You're all being so cruel. I don't understand it at all. No, I don't know. Haynes is being kind of hot, though. Go on, lick it. Sussy. Make him blame the tea he spilled. Yeah, dude. Let him do it. That's a waste. That's a waste. Weren't we all together when Hines and Gordon were attacked? The culprit isn't one of us, right? There's no reason to argue. It is as Mistress Lynn says. Back in your seats, everyone. I said sit down. Man, just leave this bitch burn to die. Ain't even worth it. Oh, my man's ran away, bruh. Mistress Lynn, I'm terribly sorry. I'll go to my room and cool my head. Elise, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said all that. Indeed. It seems we all need some time to cool our heads a bit. What's this? What's all this? Everything has gone wrong here since Mother passed, and with Father's murder, it's only looking to get worse. I have to be reliable and keep everyone in order. Heinz base, though. Yeah, what the hell? It's gonna be my husbando here. I'm the head of the Rainwise family, so I have to fulfill that role. I need to be protecting everyone, and yet... Attack details. Hey! What's up, dude? When did I get back to this room? Lynn Rainwise has yet to return as well. Hey, Zissy. What? Explain. Explain what? I have no memory of what happened after I drank the blood in the secret room. What was I doing? I don't know. You're the one who kept the mirror in his pocket. Sure you weren't sleeping or something? How useless. Jeez, that's mean. Even if you were up to anything, I couldn't see a thing. Because I can't see you with normal mirrors. I see. By the way, what is Lynn Rainwise doing? I don't know, but I think she's in the dining room. The chef guy and the maids were bringing tea there. Don't be absurd. What are they casually drinking tea for? I don't got an answer for you. I'll go on a stroll. A stroll? Gonna walk around the mansion for a bit. My mind's not working well right now. Thought you were in this room because you didn't want to see humans. It's not a problem so long as no one sees me. I was just thinking we could do with some thrill. Well, I won't stop ya. I'll take a look around. See you later. Well, except I'll be coming with. Don't stuff me in your pocket this time, okay? Man. That other personality just totally took over Arne earlier. Songs no one sees, right? Uninteresting ordinary room. They were all gathered up ahead, right? There's nobody around now, so you're fine to go there. I suppose I'll go take a look. Ah. Okay. Volume 5? Where the hell's volume 2 and 4? What a bore. You haven't done anything yet, have you? And I don't have the motivation to do so. What the heck? Well, in case I've got good news for you, Arne. What is it? One of the maids is headed to this room from the side opposite the one you came in. How's that supposed to be good news? Boredom be gone! I still don't wish to be seen, so I'll hide myself then. Like that? Ah. Okay. Is this mansion where even the maids patrol? That's... Hey, Zissy. What's up, Arne? Bring Lynn Rainwise to that guest room. But Lynn doesn't seem to be in a room with a mirror. What's that? Such lousy timing she has. Okay, hold on. I think I can make this work. Can you? Then do so. Okay, here I go. I'm counting you to take this in an interesting direction, Lynn Rainwise. Eh? Have you calmed down, Mistress Lynn? Oh, shit, sorry, that was Gordon. Yes. Then I would like to formally discuss what's to come. Don't you ought to think we called the two who left? Well then, Hines, you bring Bernd here. Me? Are you serious? Yes, you. Ah, well, whatever. I'll get him. Elise. Yes, sirree. Could I trust you to get Diana? Well, basically, I'll go call Diana. No, there's no need for that, mistress. I'd like to get moving around a bit. It's not like I can go running around or anything, so please, at least let me call for Diana. If you say so, mistress. Besides, I think Elise would have some trouble looking her in the face right now. Mistress Lynn, thank you so very much so. Don't mention it. You and Diana share the same room, right? I'll go pay a visit. It's my duty as the head of the Rainwise family to do something about all this, isn't it? Is the killer really Kai? For now, I'll call Diana back from her room. I hope she can reconcile with the others. No, in fact, helping her do so is the family head's duty. Diana, it's me, Lynn. Huh? Diana? Door isn't locked. It can't be. Diana? Huh? She's not here. Where could she have gone? Zissy! Linny! Hey, Linny! Is that you, Zissy? Yep, it's me. There's something I want to tell you, so come over to the mirror. Understood. Wait. I want to check the... At least the game isn't hanging, right? Because when I played part 1 of this, the game would hang, right? Randomly, so I'd have to restart it. We're good now. Seems like they fixed it on the second bit. Yoo-hoo, Linny! Zissy, what's the matter? What's the matter with you, more like? You haven't come back in ages. Sorry, there's been a lot going on. Arne was mad about you being late. Lord Arne, was he really? That's right. Lord Arne would never attack others. We did what now? Did he do something like that? If you don't know, Zissy, it's fine. Well, maybe you're right. Do you know something? Not really. Just thought it'd be interesting if this was true. Anyway, I've got a message from Arne. Want me to tell it to ya? Message? Yes, I want you to tell me. Should I do? What? Okay, how about this? You entertain me, and I'll tell you. Entertain you? Yep. You got kind of brooding face going on, Linny. Make it more like you're having fun. That's easier said than done. I mean, this isn't really an enjoyable situation. Then I'm not gonna tell ya. What? Too bad, because it has something to do with the tall maid. Sussy entertained them. Oh man. Murderers. Oh. Wait, I have to restart my chat actually. What the fuck? What's going on with my chat, bruh? Then again, I dropped a few frames also. It must have been the rain. Ah, there. Mirror Doko. Ah, yes. What do you mean, Diana? How's this? Good enough. How about you go and tell me some puns? Huh? Puns? I'd really like to hear the message. You won't do it? I won't give it to you. But... Oh, understood. I'll do it. Please, let me do it. That's the ticket. We'll play a game where I give a prompt, and you have to finish it by making a pun. And you better take part enthusiastically, or it'll really bore me. I don't really follow, but I'll just do as Zissy says. I'll do my best. For instance, I'll say, how was the omelet? And then you say... Excellent. Excellent. That's good, right? That'd be a standard pun. Oh, you want something else? It could have been the cracking one. Okay. A little contrary, like cracking good, for instance, because you crack eggs to make omelets, right? Ah, I see, that's tricky. Got it now? Don't you find jokes more amusing the more incredibly lame they are? I think I get that. I'll show you the talent that's earned me the nickname Pun Master Lin. Dang, how perfectly lame. Alrighty, seems you're on board. Let's get started. Slow pace will spoil the mood though, so you got 5 seconds to come up with an answer. No need to force yourself to come up with something contrary every time. Okay, got it. Oh, fuck. You can tune a piano, but can't tune a fish. Good. Broken pencil is pointless. Ah! A sick lemon needs to sit and rest. Great. Oh, fuck. Citrus. Sit and rust like citrus. No, it wasn't perfect! Guys, we'll reload. Thanks for taking this silly game so seriously, Lynn. Your puns were average, but you amuse me. Guess it counts. I'll tell ya. Not super satisfied by that, but oh well, as long as you'll tell me. We're reloading, okay? Got the message from Arne. Ah, I forgot. Please tell me that. Come to the second floor guest room right away. Right away? Yes, right away. I'm going to get there later than right away. Hey, I was planning to tell you. She looks so glum. Did I help lift your spirits a little? I guess you did it out of worry for me. Who knows? Maybe I did it just to mess with ya. That also seems possible. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. You better go, huh? Of course, hurrying at this point can't change the fact that you're late. Can probably take it easy, you know. It's your fault that I'm late, Zissy. Not my problem. Okay then, I'll wait with Arne. Right, see you later. If Zissy is always with Lord Arne doesn't know what I'm talking about, maybe it wasn't Lord Arne who attacked Heinz and Gordon. For now, I won't know anything until I meet him. Right, if I'm meeting him, I should tell him everything that's going on. They might not even be necessary anymore, but I'll report everyone's alibis too. I don't think we can afford to make a detailed timeline, but I'll at least cover the important bits. Wait, can I reload, girl? Girl, I want to reload. What the fuck, girl? I want to reload. I wanna get the puns right. Okay, never mind then. We won't reload. These are the summaries of what everyone said while what they were doing just before Carter was killed. Was in my room but moved to the kitchen. Saw a suspicious figure. It's alone in my room. Curious one here is definitely he was in the kitchen the whole time, saw a figure outside the window. This might be curious. Yeah, that's right. He only thinks he saw it. So the guard the guards in the courtyard didn't bark. He didn't hear them, he might have been mistaken. But I really wonder about this. I should keep it in mind. Bernd was apparently on guard in the dining room the whole time, and he says he saw Elise and Gordon go to the kitchen. Heinz also met both of them in the kitchen, so I don't think there's any question of that. Huh, that's strange. Isn't this contradictory? Okay. Have Lynn elaborate. Using ponder will not count a mistake. Oh yeah, they're both alone in their room. What the fuck? Yet. Eh? Oh, I have to press the statement itself, like the word. Okay. They both say they were alone. Is one of them lying or are both? What does this mean? Diana, it would be nice if I could talk to her about this. Wait, let me reload. Finally. Let's reload for that fun game. And maybe we won't make a mistake this time with the thing. Yo, Linny. Okay, go, go, go. I want to get the puns right. You know, they said there's something extra if we get it perfectly. It's not necessary, but it would be good. I think I was just in a hurry because he said I have 5 seconds. I hope I get it right this time. Okay, let's try it. Puns. Cracking good. Or most people say excellent. I alone dare to say cracking good. Yeesh, such a smug face, but I like it. Welcome to Lynn's Punnery. My jokes do what no pun intended. That seems like you'll handle this just fine. Don't you find jokes more amusing? Okay. Let's see, let's try. I hope we get it. If we don't get it, we're just gonna reload again. I hope we get it. But not a bass. Bass. Ah, because it's also a fish, like a tuna. Okay. Broken pencil is best written off. Ah, but nice use of written here. Because its best writing is behind it. And then sit and write. Yeah, there we did. Great. Nice, we did it. Perfect. Pun masters. Amazing. You're more in step with my taste than I expected. I've got no qualms at all. Naturally, I'm Pun Master Lynn. Ah, we got Lynn's nickname as a reward. Okay. Okay, as the message, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll do the deduction again with the testimony, and then we can save. But we already know the testimony thing, so it's gonna be fast. Nice. There. So here we go. So we click on Heinz. This one is curious. And then the both. I have to press alone specifically on both of the made sentences. Alone. Alone. There. And we did it! Perfect again. Let's go! Definitely first try. Heinz and the dogs. Oh. Alright. Now talk to Diana, who's being saucy. Saucier than we thought. Chi Gaming. Yeah, definitely first try, right? So, is that here? Oh, that's not it. Oh, wait. I'm on the first floor. Here's the second floor. Aw. I just gotta go straight then. Here. He said guest room, but there's 2 of them. Which one would it be? Oh, I hear voices from this one. Is it Lord Arne and Zissy? Oh, that sounds like Diana and Kai. Why is Kai here? Why not? The guy who was standing in our way is dead. You're free now. Gardener who loves animals. Height 4, animals 4, finesse 5. Kai. Even I told you countless times I can't do it. To leave this place, I simply can't. Please, don't come back today. If anyone sees you, I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Mistress Lin, why? Diana, what were you just doing with Kai? You have it wrong. Kai hasn't done anything. Please, don't tell anyone you saw Kai here. Kai is under enough suspicion as it is. Suspicion is one thing. But didn't he say with father dead, there's no one left to get in your way? It's not it, Mistress Lin. Diana, you were lying. You said you were in your room the whole time before father was killed. But after seeing Kai, I know now. What are you saying? Okay, we save. Oh gosh. Diana, I'm going to have you tell me the truth. When Kai came here when father was killed too, didn't he? Nothing of the sort. He only came here one time, just now. It's definitely the ladder, bro. The ladder outside is pointed at this room. And it has been pointed in this area since the other day. When the finger is in the correct position, press confirm to click the screen and select that card. Oh, it's not the ladder. It's the dogs. Oh, for the love of... Guys, I'm hard resetting the game. Hard resetting the game to reload. Bro, Why is it moving like that? Why can't I just press it? Okay, Diana, here we go again. I guess they had to make it harder somehow. Okay, so it's the dogs. Or is it because you're together? Oh shit, I should have confirmed that before I hard reset. It's not the dogs, it's because they're together. What? He saw a figure pass through the courtyard before father was killed. What even was that card? Was that not burned? He was doing his duty as a guard. No, as a matter of fact, it clearly wasn't burned because... dogs. Our guard dogs bark at anyone with a few exceptions. My father and Kai. You know that too, right, Diana? Well, yes, but to enter the mansion from the courtyard, you need to go through the dining room door. And Bernd was on guard there, so... Oh, what are you trying to tell me? Wasn't he just here on the second floor guest room? He went out of his way to see you on the second floor because he didn't want anyone to see him. And Kai would be able to do that, wouldn't he? Because of... Yeah, we're reloading. Okay, we know the answer. First try. First try. We're gonna first try perfect it, okay? We never saw the end, right? Okay. For real. My eyes were closed, see? First try. Definitely. First try. Definitely. For real. Okay. The suspicious figure. Yes. Hein saw a suspicious figure. And it wasn't burned because the dogs bark at everyone. This is just like before where I never witnessed a death. Wait, what? Monka? Okay, so you know that too, right? But it's impossible to enter here because... But he was here because of the ladder. He can do it thanks to the ladder. Oh my god, I got scared. That pointer was moving so fast. Ladder, obviously. Kai is the only one able to set that huge thing up. Isn't there a problem with meeting in secret at night? There is. Since you can only meet at secret at night, it starts to look like a motive. No. Love. Thanks to love. Love gives you wings. It's... You both had feelings for each other, don't you? But you can't be wedded with someone undesirable, even though you desire him. I don't know a lot about romance yet, but that's really painful, isn't it? Diana, please tell me the truth. Even I was able to figure it out easily. You'll be caught before long, I'm sure. See, guys? It's the first time we finished it. Belonging, Kai, and dogs added to notes. Okay, as it stands, I'm really going to think the two of you killed father. If I'm mistaken, then please come clean. Understood. I will tell you the truth, Mistress Lin. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Aranea. Yes, save point. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. It's nice to see you. Lin Rainwise should be arriving in the guest room around now. Why was Mistress Lin... Damn it, gotta try again another day. Is the gardener, as I recall. So he's able to intrude without the dogs howling at him. What a guy. What's he doing? I may not want to show myself to humans, but I can't simply let him escape. Very well, I'll restrain him and question him. If he makes it outside the grounds, that's trouble. Because the key I entrusted to Lin Rainwise has been destroyed. That key also served as the function as allowing me entry into this mansion. With it now gone, should I leave these grounds, I need permission to get back in. So I'll have to capture him within the courtyard. Fuck! Hello, hello! It's nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Block the fleeing gardener's escape. How? Oi! Oi, you bitch! Okay? I'm gonna save in another slot because I'm not sure if I did that. A bat? What's it doing in a place like this? Okay? You really just transformed in front of his face. What are you? Fret not, human. I have a few questions for you. Monster! I don't intend to hurt you, but... Now, calm down, human. Wait, I can't let him circle around to the front. I have yet to check with Lin Rainwise how much she considers to be part of the house. If she thinks past the front door is outside, that's bad. Perhaps the courtyard is... Ah, sheesh. We gotta stop him then. I have to restrain you. Okay, using the bat, we'll chase after him. Ah! That was easy. Trace the crest. Okay. I made a pentagon, right? Wait, the input lag. Okay, there. My bad, the input lag. Okay. The more you struggle, the lesser your freedom to move. Bloody cat. Why is this so cool and extra? You know, we're just playing like a visual novel thing anyway. Let go! Help me! Not so noisy, human. I just want to talk for a bit. It's gotta be a lie. Monster! Lin Rainwise caused it to slip from my mind, but that's right. Humans do react like this. What are you gonna do with me? Kill me? No, how can I get him to obediently talk? You bring up his girlfriend. You're so sloppy, me. Oh no, it's this dude again! It's this guy again. What? Was I always such a pushover? Remember, you heinous villain. Here, I'll even lend you a hand. Uh-oh. Hey, wait, his silhouette looks kind of cool. Yes, that's right. Human, I'll have you tell me everything you know. Ah, don't worry. As long as you obediently own up, I won't kill ya. Uh-oh. Yeah, his left eye. Ah! I don't know how to do a scream. Yeah! Violence is just the best. Rule over those puny ants with power. Go ahead, kill him if you wanna. Wow, this guy. Elope? Yes, the truth is... That kind of eloping? Yes, I'm sure you're thinking of the right kind of eloping, Mistress Lin. When Byrne found the master dead and screamed, I was meeting with Kai here. Kai made a plan to escape the mansion with me. I wasn't informed how we were going to escape, but at the time, he told me to come to this room. Why didn't you tell me from the start? There was no way I could. It's obvious we would be suspected. Even you, mistress, came to that conclusion. But please believe me, we would never kill the master. I'm down with this. My avatar. It's true. I mean, it's effective. He's gonna get the information out of him. And there's no reason for us to have knocked out Hines and Gordon. You're right. I think it's unnatural how those two were attacked. But if you really intended to flee, then you could have ignored Burn's scream and just done it. So please, tell me, why couldn't you run? Because it was much too scary to descend from the second floor. Excuse me? It's obvious I couldn't do it from such a height as this. I never expected him to propose climbing down a ladder from here. What's he even thinking? There's no way he doesn't know. I can't even go out on the terrace, you know? That's right. You have an extreme fear of heights. That's right. So I told him, if I have to climb down from here, I'd rather dig a hole in the ground and leave that way. It's truly inconceivable. If only the whole world were flat. All the buildings should be one story. That might be going a little far. Well, then what was Kai here for earlier? He told me he'd think of another plan. So I should come back at this time. And you know what that plan was? Climb down with a blindfold. Oh my fucking gosh. He's just gonna fall, bro. What an absolute idiot. That's, yeah. I suppose I might as well take this chance to put it all out there. The truth is, I'm the kind of person who gets more passionate the more obstacles there are to love. My dearest trying to take me away from all the undesirable things forced upon me is such a romantic situation. Right, that sort of thing is inspirational. Lovers that can't be wedded, like Romeo and Juliet. Got a little confused, but he got spirit. Bruh. If we can't be wedded, then we'll just die, both of us. Wait, do you and Kai love each other that deeply? Yes, I'm sure. It's for the best that Master died. Eh? Oh, please, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying we killed him. The Master loved his wife so deeply, you know? Through death, he could go to the same place as her. He's probably overjoyed, don't you think? Diana? Don't you feel the same, Mistress Lin? I was just wondering, always, really. Why won't he just die? What on the world are you... And you were forced to be a mistress for the Master's sake, weren't you? Yeah, why are they like this? And the music is so ominous. So you don't have to do any of that anymore, yes? Forced? I did that of my own volition. Master was troublesome for everyone in the mansion. And the person who attacked Gordon and Hines seems to have left now, correct? Wouldn't it be fine to just end it here? I could never do that. If it really wasn't Kai, then who was it? I'm sorry. I forgot you were saddened by the Master's death, Mistress Lin. But you do think so too, right? The Master must be happy with his wife in the afterlife. I can't understand what you're saying. I won't tell anyone about Kai, so please just leave this room right now. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think you'd be so offended. I'll leave right away. Wait, woman. Oh! Kai! Lord Arne? Oopsie, he's still... The other eye. Don't move from that spot. I'll kill him. Same goes for you if you scream. Lord Arne, what have you done? You shut up, Lynn Rainwise. I'm talking to the maid there. Got that? Yes. Cat jam, let's go. Yeah, you know, for this psycho dude on inside Arne, he looks really cool with the second eye color and the cat jam, yeah? Yeah, that's an entrance. Now, woman, I have this man's fate in my hands. There were no lies in what you told Lynn Rainwise, were there? There were not. You know, I talked with this human, and if I find any discrepancies, I'll know one of you is lying. With that out there, I'm going to ask again. Sure you didn't lie? It's true, I'm not lying, so please don't do anything cruel to Kai. Lord Arne, please stop. Why would you do this? Hahaha, maybe I'll believe ya. Sucker for heterochromia? Yeah, it's really cool. Go on, send to him as you will, woman. Oh, Kai, are you alright? I was up on the terrace and that man came out of nowhere, so I gave him a good talking to. Hope it helps solve the case. Sure enough, you attacked Hines and Gordon? Huh? Right. Yeah, I thought I'd put on a fun show for everybody. Got some pretty good blame throwing going on down there, didn't I? Seems my performance had an effect. Performance? Why would you do that? Oh, I just added a little spice to things. Suppose it's not like anyone's died today, so where's the problem? Besides, I can get better with this body. You might start to see heads flying. Enjoyed it, right? Violence is a great deal in it. Oh, slapped. What in the world are you doing? I think he'll come back now. Oh, hell yeah! When the blood decides mine is used for abilities, the relative concentration of mine goes up. Which is why I thought I'd take that chance to wrest control of this body. But it's not like I thought. Our thoughts are all mixed up. For someone who doesn't know who he is, you seem pretty into this whole detective thing. Me wanting to murderize and you wanting to play detective, it's all become a mangled mess. I'm not satisfied with this. I want to kill them all. Give your body and mind to me already. Got it, me? Hey, look. Why don't ya? This puny brat's trembling, see? Must be scared of me. What in the world are you doing? Oh, this is when she slapped him. Okay. What in the world am I doing? Eh? Very true, Lynn Rainwise. What'd you say? Sure. Oh my god. What am I doing indeed? Arne's just a pillar man from JoJo. Too clothes not buffed enough. I completely let my guard down to this lowlife. I see. I'll be sure to keep in mind that this sort of thing can happen. Hey, you got an attitude there, don't ya? You're me, right? Let's get along. Indeed, I'm curious who I am exactly, but I'm sure of one thing. You are not me. There. What? Close one. Useless. Your attacks won't work on me. What are you talking about? You just ran from one, did you not? You also dodged my attack back when we first met. I thought your body only turned red because of the bats. It seems I was mistaken. You're imagining things, surely? The theme fits, though. Awaken My Masters Volume 2. Best part of this so far. Let's go. Well, now, it seems I hit the nail on the head. You can't keep up that red invulnerability for long, can you? No, I totally can. You're just an idiot after all, so that's how it is. Don't make fun of me. Enough. I'm gonna kill ya. Easier said than done when you're talking to a vampire. I'm gonna drink all your blood right here. Even if I gotta lose my own heart, I'm gonna take you over. I can take control of your body. I see, so that's how this body works. So indeed, the owner of my last remaining heart is... How amusing. Allow the great Arne Yunso to drink up the last lingerings of your blood. Uh-oh. Bruh? Oh my god. There's literally boss battle music. Hello? Guys? I thought I was playing chill detective game. What? Eh? We've won. I can't imagine one such as me being bested by this fool again. I suppose I should observe his movements. The great Arne is not one for brutish strength. The joy of battle is in knowing you have completely conquered your opponent. What do I do? Attack type, question mark, question mark. Okay. As for the opponent I am to conquer this time, I don't believe he has brains for complex attacks. Most likely, I only need to understand the workings of how his body changes color. Watch carefully to note when the foe will change from red to black. Okay. He'll never beat me by running, see? What causes his body to revert to normal is... Is it impacts? Impacts. So after being attacked, he must revert briefly. Yes! Red invulnerability loss upon taking a hit. The charge seems rather mighty, but not so much I can't see through it. You're gonna eat for a bit, enjoy. Okay, thank you for the hydrate redeem and eat well. Posture check as well. Thank you. Thank you for the redeems. Have a nice dinner or something, yeah? If you were able to move freely at that speed, it's troublesome, but I'll observe it once more. Should be focusing on where my attacks hit him. If his body changes color in the same spot as before, it should be as easy as placing a trap there. Ain't gonna plead for your life now. My conjecture seems to hold strong. He attacked in the exactly same way. How naively honest. He's an idiot after all. Can't seem to change direction either. Just charge forward in a straight line. Perhaps in this incomplete state, he can't form complex thoughts. Well, that's not my concern. I should set up a trap around there. He should fall for it just like that. Okay, he placed it where... Oh, I'm the one placing it. It's around here, right? Yes, this is the spot. Indeed, that'll do. Now! Yay! I got it! You and your lousy thinking. But now, how about this? Okay, wave 2. How's that? Can't set a trap if you can't see me. Aim for the moment he has appeared. Okay. Could just attack me while I'm invisible? No, I'm not complaining. Okay. I'm gonna relish killing you. I understood the pattern. I understood he's a complete buffoon. I'll place the trap without hesitation. That's here, I think. Yes, this is the spot. Oh, whoops. Indeed, that will do. Ha! It's right where he appears. There. Oh, he's running away. Was that it? Damn it! Oh, there you go. He's just legs now. I suppose this means I win, yes? Not that I particularly understand what it means to win over my own blood. Guess that just figures. I'll just have to wait inside you for my body's revival. Enjoy your detective junk while it lasts, puppet. How amusing. See if you can, Nasser. Entertain me further. Nice. Puppet, huh? Thinking and acting for myself, or so I believed. Perhaps even with these thoughts? Even these thoughts are being controlled by the blood inside me. Quite a delightful body, if I say so myself. Well, I'll ruminate on this bit by bit. I feel as if I'm forgetting something. Our situation outside your body, bruh? What in the world are you doing? Doing those horrible things to Kai, even attacking Gordon and Heinz? As the next head of the House of Rain Weiss, I cannot forgive the harm you brought upon those of my estate. I'm going to protect them. Are you listening? Ah, when did I get here? Oh, Lynn Rainwise, what is it? You seem offended. I don't really get what's going on. Were you not listening to me? I knew it. I knew you were just a cruel vampire. What's this? Aren't you aware that I'm a vampire? Wait. Lynn Rainwise, I just remembered. That was... Enough! Oh, for the love of... I hate it when misunderstandings like this happen. We'll explain later, okay? I need to get Kai to a bed right now. Please stop it! Diana, I won't tell anyone about this, so please stay away from Kai. Understood. I'm sorry. Lord Arne, let's leave. Right. Okay, explain yourself so that we don't have this annoying misunderstanding. I hate it when misunderstandings happen like this in webtoons and stuff, bruh. Hear me out for a moment, Lynn Rainwise. Away. What's that? Please go away right now! Ah! You're gonna piss me off. Don't do it. What do you mean by that? It's what it sounds like. I don't want to see your face. I didn't think you were the kind of person to do something so horrible. I was a fool to trust you. Hold on, Lynn Rainwise. Well, if that's what you wish as my client, then very well. My apologies, Lynn Rainwise. Don't understand anymore. Don't understand Lord Arne. I don't understand anyone in this mansion. If Lord Arne is the one who attacked Gordon and Hines, then have I made any progress at all? I've learned that everyone was glad that Father had been killed. I've learned their ugly feelings I had no idea of before. Everything is just a mess. Am I the only one who's sad about all this? But even so, I have to stay strong. Because I'm going to be the family head. As the head of the Rainwise family, I have to protect everyone. That's why I work so hard to be a good mistress. But now, I don't know what I should do. At this rate, maybe this search for Father's killer is best abandoned. In fact, it might be what's best for everyone. Hey, Linny. Zissy? Yoo-hoo! Looks like you had a fight, huh? Zissy, did you know that Lord Arne was that kind of person? Which person? What kind of person? Arne's not a person, remember? Well, I suppose he's a vampire. I don't know anymore. What's right? What to believe? Is it really all that tough? You just gotta not trust. Huh? From the perspective of entities like us, it's your mindset that doesn't make any sense. It's use or be used, right? No need for trust. Sure, it's entertaining watching humans worry over that stuff. But to me, it looks like you and Lord Arne trust each other. Nothing of the sort. I'm only with Arne because I get to see him using stuff. I mean, isn't a heinous, ex-heinous vampire really funny? Vampires usually look down on all their kind. Blah. So Arne's quite the weirdo for letting me use him. Of course, my abilities are handy to Arne, so he uses me too. But when all's said and done, doesn't that mean you're together because you trust each other? Well, maybe it'll be like that in your terms, Linny. If that makes sense to you, then it's fine. But I don't think it'll work so well with us. Because the two of you are using me. Yup, we're using you so we can enjoy this case. Even still, I feel like we're better than the people in this mansion. What are you getting at? Because at least we're using you as a human, Linny. What's up? You must have had at least a faint idea that you were like their dress-up doll. That can't be true. I chose this myself. Try to become a fine, noble lady. I'll become the head of the Rainwise family. Did you really make those choices yourself? I mean, what else would I do? I'm the only daughter of the Rainwise family. I'm the heiress. Without that title, what would I even be? Would be left? Oh, Linny. My tastes make it hard to tell you to throw out those noble lady clothes, but I think that tracksuit looks good on you too. At the very least, it's hard to see you as a noble, and you sure don't strike me as an heiress either. What's the deal with that tracksuit anyway? One day, I snuck out of the house and I bought this for myself. As much as I said I wanted one, they wouldn't buy it, so I had to go myself. I was yelled at for leaving the house without permission, and rejected for not dressing as a noble should. I see, and now that I think about it, this tracksuit is the one time since Mother passed I stuck to my own will, regardless of what others said. Aw, was that really the only time? Well, no, but it's fine, right? Can I keep looking for Father's killer? Could it be you're asking me? I guess I am. That's right! If I lose steam and give up now, nothing's going to change. I decided to solve this case. That was my decision. Not as a dress-up doll, but out of my own volition as a human. That's the ticket. And how about this? Maybe you should go and solve the case without even having to ask for Arne's help. Me? I mean, you drove Arne away. You gotta handle it yourself now, right? You'll be fine. You saw through the lies and the alibis all by yourself earlier. Yes, that's right. I can do this myself, even without Lord Arne. But this series is about Arne. Okay. To that end, I won't mind you using me. Give me some more entertainment. I still don't quite get the concept of using you as you two see it, but you'll lend your aid? Of course, I'm an ally to all smiling girls. That I can't believe. Well, at any rate, Lenny, I've got some info for you. Hi, Gara, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Little does Lynn know she's being controlled by a time-traveling chimera. Yeah, little does she know I'm the one controlling her. Hehe. That short maid, I don't think she went back to her room till the incident happened. Elise? How about you restart your investigation there? The possibility that someone in this mansion killed your dad is gonna bother you, right? Right. I understand. I'll give it a try. Yeah, she probably broke the vase in the other room, right? So that's why she was gone. Aww. If you go along with what I say that easily, you're still a puppet after all, you know? Uh-oh! She left! Good work. While waiting for you, my memories have started to clear up. So I was taken over by Nashzerer. Ah, man, how lame. It's like it never happened before. It's never happened to me before. So what do you expect? However, while the means were violent, I did obtain information. Lynn Rainwise doesn't seem pleased about it, however. She's too naive. She still doesn't understand what it means to search for a killer, or the danger. Can you expect any better? She's still just a kid. Though, hey, this could be a learning experience. Now, seeing as she doesn't want to see my face, I'll rest for a bit. I must admit, I'm exhausted. Gotcha, figured as much. Leave Lynn to me. As long as there's a mirror around, of course. Yes, that'll do, that'll do. Man, so sloppy. That's part of why Lynn's angry, you know? Whoops, already asleep. Acrophobia added to notes. Like Zissy said, the possibility of someone in the mansion being the killer hasn't changed. First, I need to talk with Elise. I should remind myself of what everyone said in their alibis beforehand. What did they say about Elise? They said that she was with the... I saw her leave the kitchen once. She came to the kitchen and left with water. Then I was alone in my room. Okay. Goes to father's room to give him water at midnight. Needs that water to take his sleeping pills. But last night, Elise was told it wasn't necessary. But she forgot and went to the kitchen to get a glass of water as usual. Upon reaching father's room, she remembered and hastily turned back. So her testimony is that she didn't meet father and went to... While she didn't meet father, she did go to the third floor by herself. Makes Elise the likely cause of the shattering vase, I heard. Still, I don't know if this testimony is enough to... Huh? She said she usually watches father take his pills after giving water, but What about after that? Especially if you consider she didn't give him the water this time. Isn't that a little strange? Click the part of the text that's contradictory. Left with water. You saw her go to the kitchen and leave. Huh. What? Eh? Wait, what? Once? Oh, she still had the glass with water. Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, bruh. Damn you, Lynn Rainwise. Fine, I'll just accept that loss. That might be a clue too. Okay, let's talk with Elise. She's in the dining room, right? Okay. Fine, I'll accept that loss. You picky little... She's not here. Where is she? How's Diana? She needs some time to calm down. Bernd and Heinz seem to be arguing as well. Where's Elise? I told her to go back to her room to check on you two. Did you not pass her by? That's right. I was on the terrace with Diana feeling the night breeze. I'll go see Elise then. Please do, Mistress Lynn. Okay. There's no need to go this way. What? Eh? Oh, is her room here? Oh, yeah. Okay. The side with the teddy bear is hers. Is it... If it isn't Mistress Lynn! You're so jumpy. You scared me with that. Gordon told me to call for Dao, but I was fretting when neither of you were here. Where did you go? I did not be worried. I'm sorry. It seemed Diana wanted to be alone for a little longer. By the way, Elise, he's got nice jammies. Yeah, this game's got nice music. Sheesh. Is there something about that closet? Yeah, did Death not know? I adore his closets. I love the way they look. Verily, I was simply staring at it. There doth be nothing at all inside this closet. I am not suspicious, so in the least wise. That's way too suspicious. Please, let me see inside. You can't! There's, some underwear that's much too risque for thee, mistress. I'm sure they're all just teddy bear patterned. It seems Elise absolutely doesn't want me to see what's inside. Yeah, Elise saucy. What would Elise want to hide? Could it have to do with the sound I heard on my way to Father's room? Might be time to tell a little fib. Bluffin'. Oh my god. Nez team plays, but we beat Nez up already. Nez dead, I think. Actually, Elise, I saw it. Break. I saw you break the vase. Caught you in the act. I saw you break the vase. What? I heard a crashing sound, so I went to look. There you were. I tell you, that isn't true. Forever Sag. Maybe now, right now, he's gone. Maybe when you get his heart, he'll be back. I just knocked it over is all. Time to search the VOD. Ha! It's still it'd be right there on the second floor, right? No, it isn't. The one that's formerly in the storeroom is broken. Oh, that's the one that was formerly in the storeroom. Because the vase is missing from the storeroom. Well, surely Bernd must have taken it then. Diana said it herself, that Bernd is a thief, forsooth. Do you also think Bernd is stealing things? I'm sure it must be so. If you want me to give anything back that Bernd gave me, say it the word and I will. I had no idea he was doing such vile things. Really? Even if Bernd being a thief is true, it's not good to blame everything on him, is it? Why won't you believe me? This makes it clear that she's hiding the vase, but she isn't just going to tell me the truth at this rate. What else can I do? Maybe. There was a thing Elise hadn't returned to the kitchen. Must have something to do with this. Well then, Elise. What about you know what? Shouldst I know what? It's nowhere to be found either. Doesn't seem to be somewhere out in the open in this room either. So where did it go? The glass. Father's glass! You always return— oh wait, shit, sorry, that was Lynn. Father's glass. You always return it to the kitchen. That Heinz told me you hadn't yet. It wasn't in Father's room, and it's not in this room either, so where is it? Did you break it alongside the vase? Also, if you could go into more detail about the risque underwear later. Please, at least spare me that. It's too soon for Dee to engage in these things. Elise, seriously, what kind of underwear is this? What? Why is that a reward? Okay, I'm looking at that. You tried to pour the water from the glass to the vase and both broke. I was up very late the night before searching for you, Mistress Lynn, so the very act of going to the kitchen made me fairly sleepy. Sussy. I'm sorry about that too. So, then after breaking the vase, you were hastily cleaning the hallway and looking for a replacement. And that's when I heard Burn's voice. I just finished destroying the evidence and was standing by the second floor vase with relief. I see. Why'd you have to do all that to hide it? Afeared of... I was afeared of Gordon yelling at me. Huh? Doth not even know, Mistress Lynn, the true rage Gordon can unleash. He yells at me at least 10 times a day, and yesterday I was set to breaketh my record. Ah, Gordon's right there. Again, Elise, he was certain to scare me half to death. Don't you realize, Mistress Lynn, since around the 100th thing I broke, my senses have become numb. To think it's only natural that I break things. Why don't he yell at me so when I'm only doing something natural? Uh-oh. Mistress Lynn, please keep this from Gordon. Please keep it a secret. Sure, Gordon. How doth thee do? Sure enough, the broken vase was your doing. Now, would you tell me all about it, nice and slowly? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Elise, well, go to my room. Mistress Lynn, I'm terribly sorry, but our discussion about the future must wait until everyone's calmed down. Yeah. Lol. Hang in there, Elise. Sussy? Sure enough, the broken vase and glass are here, but not much else of note. Still, steadily working these things out is important, surely. I was able to expose Diana and Elise's lies all on my own. Time for some private— whoa! Yeah, this is fine. I can manage even by myself. It'll take time for everyone to settle down, so I should go back to my room and figure out what we've learned. Elise owns some very suggestive underwear. Apparently, she hasn't mustered the courage to wear them even once. I'm sure they're just teddy bear patterned. 1 out of 3 of requirements for Zissy's reward. 1 out of 3 of requirements. Oh! I have 3 of... So that means I'll get Zissy's reward? Oh, Bernd was reading a book. Thump Thump Mad Maid Murders. Locked room murder in the mansion with 101 maids. For the protagonist, who is the killer, tries to pin the crime on the other maids. It's part of the series that currently has 12 installments. Sheesh! Fun Master. Well, I was exactly fond of that. She's fond of doing it herself, at least. Dang, perfectly lame. Guards in the courtyard don't warm up the people easily. Heinz is always in the kitchen, has attempted to play ball, but they wouldn't warm up. Even gave meat, but he won't get warm up. He's thinking of putting on a full dog costume next, but it probably won't work. Oh my god. Diana's afraid of lights, but there's a line where she wants to go out on the terrace one day and say, Kai, oh Kai, Kai, wherefore art thou, Kai? Who knows if that day will ever come? Kai is a rare case that the guard dogs won't bark at. I love animals, so our hearts can communicate. In reality, the dogs interpret the common sight of Kai falling off the ladder and facing up as a submissive pose. The dogs just be like, oh, this guy is just some pushover. He's always like submitting to us. Gordon wants Lynn to call him Gramps, but fearing the adolescent Lynn would respond negatively if he told her he keeps it to himself. He seems legitimately troubled by Diana telling him she'll be calling you old boot soon. Alright, let's go to our room. Going to our room might be the end of this part. Because there's 2 more parts that I have after this one. Which is a, there's the 3rd part of this first case, which is probably the end of the first case. Then there's an interlude that should come between first and second case. The interlude is a DLC, but I bought it. I don't know if, like, I don't think the second case is out yet, though, so sad. There's something on the wall. You know, this part of the floor is kind of sussy. Okay. What's this about? Waiting in the courtyard. Is this from Lord Arne? I wonder why. Does he want to apologize once more or something? No, surely not, but even supposing he did apologize, would I be able to forgive him? If we end up working together to investigate again... Yes, I should really give it some thought how to handle the relationship between us. At any rate, I'll go. Okay. Got so much beats here, bro. He's probably outside the door because he can't enter without our permission. Oh, and it's nighttime. Nice. Lord Arne? Where could he be? Uh-oh, the doggies. Oh, what's the matter? Eh? What's wrong? It's me, remember? Why are you attacking me? What? They leap straight ahead. Yeah, this way then. What's wrong with you? It's me. Why y'all doing this, eh? Please stop it. Oi, Kai, you're the one in charge of the dogs, right? What should I do? I'm cornered. I still haven't accomplished anything, and yet... Someone! Lord Arne! You called? Hey! Lord Arne! Why? Didn't you leave? What? Why would I leave? You said you didn't want to see my face, so I simply stayed somewhere where you wouldn't. More to the point, why are you out here being attacked? I don't understand it either. Why are the dogs... Talk about gnawing off the arm that feeds you. You've never heard that? It's a saying in Japan. Stop saying these things, but it's wrong. It's biting the hand that feeds you, right? Such incessant barking. They're like dogs. They are dogs. Ah, I see. So they're curs who forget lessons they were already taught once. Bruh. Ah, he does the glare again. Be gone. Ah, they ran away. Thank you so much. Indeed, you should be grateful. But I'm not going to forgive you just for this, Lord Arne. Yes, about that. There's something I must tell you about. If you care to listen, that is. What is it? It may get a little long, so let us return to your room. Understood? Okay. Oh, fuck! Someone was there! Trying to get it on me. Like, they're trying to kill me with the dogs. And so, in summary, my control of my body had been taken from me. So the person who was waiting in the courtyard wasn't Arne, but it was the murderer. Okay, saucy, saucy. I should hope you will, because it's the truth. In essence, this personality of mine also comes from this body's one remaining heart. Thus, I too am ultimately a puppet. Quite delightful, is it not? Feel free to laugh. I wouldn't do that. To me, you're just Lord Arne. Is that so? Let me ask a few questions. What is it? Even if it wasn't your intention, Lord Arne, do you have any thoughts about the people you attacked? Does it matter what I think? It wasn't the current me who did it. But no, I don't have any special thoughts. Then why did you apologize to me? Because it appeared I quite troubled you by having my body taken over by that fellow. It was an apology for my blunder, in essence. Then one last question. Lord Arne, are you using me? Indeed I am, for the sake of solving this case. It would be a pain to gather info from around this mansion all by myself. I'd like to curtail the tedium so as to enjoy this case as much as possible. What about it? Even if we can speak to each other, vampires and humans really do think differently, huh? I'm not certain how exactly we differ, but that much should be obvious. Vampires and humans are separate creatures. Humans can't understand the thoughts of animals, yes? Even so, I feel like if I properly explain my feelings, even he should be able to understand. No, I guess that's wrong. Because even if I understand his explanation, it doesn't mean I'm okay with it. Trying to force different values on others won't resolve anything. But still, the using he talks about. What is it, Lynn Rainwise? You've gone quiet all of a sudden. Ah, come on! Why am I the only one so troubled by everything? Don't start shouting out of the blue. Understand? I won't forgive what you did, Lord Arne. I don't care if your body was taken over by another vampire or whatever. In fact, it's all your fault to begin with for losing your own blood of all things. So, sure enough, the fundamental issue lies with you. What are you doing losing when you call yourself the most heinous of vampires? Sorry, I might have gone a little too far. Aha. Is that how it is? Understood, Lynn Rainwise. You are irritated by my incompetence. No, that's not really it, but say again. Jeez, Lord Arne, well, for humans in general, it's painful to be hurt by those we're close to. And for whatever reason, you can't understand that. Even if you can't understand, could you at least keep it in mind? Right, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you very much. Also, sorry for hitting you. Don't worry about it. You might as well have been petting me. The slap might as well have been petting you. That's so cute. More importantly, I've been eager to hear what information you've gathered. More importantly, understood. Alright, listen well to my efforts. Is this enough, I wonder? It feels like only a temporary measure. If we keep investigating together and run into another conflict... Enough of that. Organizing information comes first for now. Pet him again. Let's go? Well, that's everything I learned, and now I know about the vampire Nashzer. I have no issues with your findings about the actions of humans, but... You say Nashzer is known as Lord of the Shadows and is belligerent with a serious appetite. Isn't that far too little to go off of? What do you expect? There's not much in literature. Very well, I suppose. This case is connected to Nazir's heart, isn't it? Your father most likely used it out of his desire to revive your mother. Perhaps even the killer themselves who taught him black magic of reviving the dead. The Rainwise pedigree is convenient as well. The influence held by nobles can often extend over the police after all. Furthermore, whatever his methods, it was your father gathering human body parts. If his mental state was unstable as well, it would be easy to pin the blame on him if needed. I love cheese weighing screen, oh my god. Yeah! I suppose so, but I'll never forgive him for using father's feelings. Well then, allow me to sort out your information to help reveal the said killer. Yes, go ahead. I was going through the VOD, find the theme site again. Sorry for run. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice. I like the loading screen. I also like it. That's very, very nice. What is this? It's cute. So cute. Right, this is your first time seeing. Simply put, it's a stage made from my blood. Evilly, bloodily, adorably, new and coding. I I thought it good to see you cheering up, but stop that at once. I just started doing it subconsciously. Everything I'd been stubbornly keeping in just came out like that. Say, Linny, here's something you might appreciate. Zissy, what is it? Arne's bored all the time, so he practices doing this all by himself. That's so cute! I want to decorate my room with you. Nope, not possible. The blood returns to my body when it's done. Now I was talking about you, Lord Arne. Me? Boy, Linny, you really are strange. Nothing of the sort. Drooling again. Well, you see, when humans get excited, their body temperature rises, and so to lower it, that's sweat. This is getting us nowhere. Let us ignore Lynn Rainwise. What? Please let me join in on this too. You become awfully bothersome all of a sudden when the subject is vampires. Just stay there and be quiet. Leave it to me. So let's organize the information Lynn Rainwise gathered. This might be the end of this part, actually. Alright, first. Hold on a second, you got a map of the mansion and dolls of everyone? Don't be so surprised at every turn. That's not happening. I'll just ignore you for a while. All that needs to be made clear in this case is ultimately who killed Lynn Rainwise's father. Thus, the only actions we need to inspect are those of the humans in the mansion before and after the incident. The first ones to act before Lynn Rainwise received the call from her father were the two maids. First, the short maid left her room to go to the kitchen. In doing so, she met the guard and the chef, neither of whom moved until the incident occurred, yes? Yes, that's what they said. Incidentally, I take it you asked the guard, the maid, and the cook individually? Well, naturally, I questioned all three separately and they all gave me the same story. In that case, good. Now let's proceed. While this short maid was in the kitchen, another person left the room. Surely you know where she was headed. Of course! The guest room. The guest room on the second floor. Precisely. But how do you know it happened in this order? Actually, I was watching from this mirror here. Yes, Zissy saw both maids head to the second floor. The tall maid passed by here first. Oh, I see. In short, if anyone tried to go up to the third floor, they would be witnessed by Zissy on the second floor or the guard in the dining room. I see. Of course, the guard is also a suspect, so we can't fully believe him. But for the moment, there are no contradictions in the people he claimed to witness or the times. In addition, Zissy was generally watching everything, so there should be no issue to proceed like this. Understood. But then she waited here. The maid left the kitchen right around when the gardener was spotted in the back. He was here to go up to the guest room, yeah? The gardener wanted to reach the maid waiting on the second floor, but... Okay? Wait, I'm actually him right now. Okay. Your jump isn't mighty enough to reach. I grab this. Take the ladder. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There you go. The ladder just slides behind me, bruh. Okay. Incidentally, Zissy also saw the two of them in the guest room. Huh? So I didn't have to see through Diana's lies? You generally assume Zissy saw everything in rooms with mirrors. Okay, my hard work. But they quickly went into a blind spot, so I didn't know what they were doing, so Lenny did good. I sure did. Good timing, just found the theme. Hey, Vel. Oh, hey, Vel. Wait, let me scroll up a bit. Wait, my chat. Wait, let me refresh my chat so I can see what Vel said. Oh, thanks for the clip. Now people can check out that bopping team if they want to. Just dropping by to say hello before I rest again. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, having fun. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope you get well soon, Vilparia. Have a nice rest. Well, there's no way to verify whether what the maid said is true or not. If Zissy hadn't seen it, we wouldn't know she was really in the guest room. By the way, Lynn Rainwise, yes? Do you think it would be possible to carry the ladder to the stairs on the second floor? I wonder, that ladder's really big. Kai always seems to just drag it around. Also, there's a fence on the terrace, so it would probably be hard to do alone, right? Indeed. Zissy, was there any indication that the gardener left the room alone and re-entered the mansion? Not just limited to the second floor guest room, perhaps. Say, the third floor guest room, perhaps. Unfortunately, I didn't see. Right, understood. Yep, I saw her pass through here. Okay, we get it. And then the maid went to her master's room right at midnight every night. Then she recalled that this day she had been told he didn't need water. Around this time, Lynn Rainwise received a call from her father. Now they both began to move. The maid couldn't be bothered to return the glass to the kitchen because she broke the vase. So she transferred the water to a vase, but both broke. While she was doing this, Lynn Rainwise prioritized going to her father's room. And there she arrived. For the maid's actions afterward, she goes to the storeroom, right? Wanted to destroy the evidence, but clean up, yes. Came out of nowhere, too sick bop. Yeah. Yeah, it was very cat jam. Okay, storeroom. There. Sheesh. Okay, we did it. Obtained the vase. Just before Elise heard the first witness Burns scream, she was in the storeroom. Knowing her, it wouldn't surprise me if she was searching for the vase the whole time. She's so dim-witted. That's true. In summary, let's say she took about 5 minutes cleaning up. Was searching the storeroom for a vase when you delightfully passed out. What do you mean delightfully? She'd only been left cleaning up the vase for later. She could have entered the storeroom sooner. At this time, everyone but the guard was inside the room. A convenient time to act without anyone seeing. As for this butler, it's not even necessary to give him thought. Given the placement of his room, he'd inevitably encounter someone going anywhere. If he went to the second floor, he'd pass by Zissy's mirror. If he went east, he'd encounter the guard. After doing some reading in his room, he apparently talked with Heinz in the kitchen. Burns says he saw them too. There's no contradiction with Heinz's testimony. Incidentally, what was he talking with the chef about? What's this? Gotta lurk for a while by toiletries? Okay, take care. Take care. Have a nice. And make sure to stay safe because it's been raining. Yeah. Alright. Food menu for next week and budgets apparently. What a serious and dull old coot. Dull old coot? That's a crude way to treat him. At 12:30, the guard was evidently called by your father. Even Burns didn't seem to know why he was called. I recall your father said something about leaving the house together, did he not? Yes. If that's indeed what was going on, perhaps the guard was meant to be the first witness. Meant to be. There was a corpse resembling your father, yes? He wanted him to see it to think he'd been murdered. Though the fact was, he was really murdered. Father, why would you do something like that? But wait, why not just let the maids discover it in the morning? Indeed, I can see no merit in making the guard discover it. Perhaps that wasn't in the killer's plan. Well, the more possibilities make it more delightful. There's nothing delightful about it. And then he screams. Uses a key to open the door. He found you passed out next to the corpse and screamed. Uncouthly. Ah! By the way, your father was holding his room key. Who else had a duplicate key? Besides Bern, the butler Gordon, and the two maids also had keys. That's far too many. Oh, but Elise doesn't have one anymore. A month ago, she flushed hers down the toilet and she hasn't been allowed on her own after that. Bruh. She has to borrow Gordon's. And if she doesn't give it right back, she gets yelled at. What kind of system is that? So then back to the short maid. Just before the guard found the corpse, she went down to the second floor to replace the vase. Why does everyone have a... Yeah, what the fuck? Why does everyone have a key to his room? Why the hell is he locking it then? Yeah. Yes, she said Burns' scream almost caused her to break that vase too. In response to the pathetic guard's scream, the short maid, Elise, and the tall maid, Diana, the two of them assembled. But what was the guard doing at this time? Burns extremely averse to blood, so he was passed out. It seems he fainted. Man, what kind of guard do we have? Motherfucker passes out when he sees blood. How are you gonna guard anybody? Burn can't stand the sight of blood at all. For instance, Elise sometimes blunders and cuts her finger. Every time Burns runs over out of worry, that littlest bit of blood makes him faint. Welcome back, Epoch. Nice to see you. What a useless bill, bruh. Isn't that the fact that you might discover a corpse someday best part of being a guard? I hope it's a really rare occurrence. On the other hand, impressive he could become a guard. Well, at any rate, the maids called for the others. And these two are here. And they too assembled. But Kai is the only one outside of the picture, right? And that concludes our sorting out of the info. We also have sufficient idea of motives. However, before we consider who the killer is, there's one thing I want to confirm with you. What is it? Those dogs of yours seem quite superb. Indeed, they will attack anyone but specific people as demonstrated earlier. Yes, they should be friendly to myself, Father, and the gardener Kai. Then why do you think you were attacked? It's simple. There was something different about you. You were attacked, in fact, because they were too talented. So what is it? Scent? Is it scent? Her voice and appearance is pretty much the same, right? Eh? My scent? You're certain? Oh no. He's making me double check and now I'm scared. Yeah, I mean they're dogs, so... Yeah, okay. I had blood on my clothes, so I changed. I'm not sure just changing clothes didn't remove the scent of someone else's blood. Ah. I didn't notice it myself, but maybe the dogs responded to it. Exactly. I'm sensitive to the smell of blood as well. Though it's faint, you do smell of blood and it's not your own. In short... Hold on a second. What? I'm getting to the important part. Oh, your blood went back, so you got big again. Wait, that's not it. You could smell blood on me too, Arn? I said as much, didn't I? And so... No, not and so. That's kind of embarrassing. Look, it's fine now. No, it's not. I think about it. I haven't bathed 2 nights in a row. I'm thinking about it. I can't stop. I can't focus on what you're saying like this. I'm gonna think of that. Hey, hold on. We can talk later. Bro, we almost died. And then you gonna take a bath? Zissy. Lynn, right? I know. Leave it to me. Oh, but I won't look inside the bath, of course. I'm a gentleman, you see. Yes, so you say. But why is Lynn Rainwise taking a bath all of a sudden? You definitely don't get a girl's heart, Arn. I mean, you need to get humans' feelings first. What are you talking about? Does she properly understand why she was attacked by the guard dogs? A note that called for her, the knowledge she had the scent of blood on her. Clearly, she's the next one the killer is after. Maybe she was embarrassed enough that she couldn't afford to consider that stuff. Utterly unbelievable. Yeah, this is your problem right now, bro? But okay, then. I'm revived. Truly, Lord Arn has no delicacy. Real vampires turn out to be completely different than what I imagined. It's kind of a shock. I've been disillusioned. But vexing as it is, their abilities are still cool. Really now, what's with you, Lord Arne? Come to think of it, I wonder if vampires take baths. I read that they can't stand running water. I'll ask him later. Well, never mind that. I need to thoroughly wash off this blood scent. If Lord Arne hadn't saved me, I might have died. That's their bath? Shit, yeah. It's really fancy, but then again, they're nobles, so yeah. I don't have the power to protect myself. Of course, I understand wisdom alone isn't enough, so I need Lord Arne's help, but I really do need to think about how to go about interacting with him. Lord Arne uses me in this case to enjoy himself, and I use his strength and wisdom to help solve the case. But when I say I'm using him to solve the case, aren't I just trusting that he can do it? Isn't this so confusing? What's the difference? Humans and vampires, Lord Arne and I, trusting, using... Come to think of it, why was I attacked? Oh, now it hits you, huh? Actually, there was that note in my room, and the fact that I had blood on me. That wasn't a coincidence, was it? It was not, girl, bruh. We were just talking about it. Lynn Rainwise, how long are you going to be in there? Isn't this much too long for a bath? Don't fucking tell me he walks in. Well now, Lynn Rainwise. Oh, she got attacked. Killed by the culprit after all? What? Huh? He opened the door, yeah. Oh, she's still alive! Man, I would have been like, how the fuck's she dead? Okay. You're still alive? Well, I'll get you out of there for now. My girl dying. Lord Arne. That was clearly a fatal wound, so I thought you were long since dead. I see. I'm going to die. Yeah, that's what you get for going in a bath in the middle of an important convo. Like, when you process that the killer is going after you now, you should have just stayed with the all-powerful vampire dude, bruh. Even when I'm suddenly on the verge of death, you aren't surprised. Well, I was able to predict it. So did you see the culprit's face? They suddenly came from behind, so I didn't see. Ah, how useless. Oh my god, that's so me. In like 999, every time Akane dies. In like one of the bad endings. Should I let Arne in the bat with you? Let's go! It's so true. I don't think he cares, dude. That's cruel. It was you who didn't listen to everything I had to say. Right. What are you laughing about? Mother said she wanted to die smiling. Are you happy to die? That's not it. Did your mother die happy? She said she wanted to live. I see. So, Lynn Rainwise, what about you? I also want to live. That should be obvious. I haven't accomplished anything. Even though I'd finally decided I'd do something on my own. I chose to, all by myself. I'll catch Potter's killer. No. I don't want to die yet. I don't want... Yeah, dude. Is he gonna turn her? I feel like he has that power. I see. Very soon you will undoubtedly die. Yeah, I can't see any other way that she's gonna survive unless she turns into a vampire. Toyed with by the killer, never to be the starring role. You were a helpless puppet in the end. Just do as a supporting character does and step off the stage of this puppet show. But I shall give you a small mercy. If you have any last words, I shall hear them. He's my blood. I didn't quite catch that. Please suck my blood, bruh! My girl dying, she's just like, please suck my blood, please. Suck. Lynn Rainwise, you. To think you'd be saying that even now. Those who have their blood sucked by a vampire become the vampire's puppet, gaining miraculous healing. But just like it sounds, a puppet is a puppet. With no sense of self, they only obey the vampire. So you're saying you wish to live, even if it means becoming a true puppet. Ah, but we're talking about the vampire fanatic, so that's not what you mean to say. A puppet is not a vampire. So puppets are not immortal. As such, they cannot recover from such a fatal wound. You want the blood of Whodunnit, don't you? I don't need the blood of Whodunnit. Oh? Lord Arne is fine. What do you mean? Give me Lord Arne's... Please give me Lord Arne's blood. Eh? Wow, she takes some time to die. Oh my god, you're right. Like, dude, she got like a huge three gashes on her back. Looks really deep. And she's like, teenager? Suck my blood to give me your blood. Yeah, dude. My blood? Is that different from the blood of Whodunnit? Answer me, Lynn Weiss. Don't just go ahead and die, you. Oh, very well, Lynn Weiss. You may live a little longer. It's happening, guys. I wish that were me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna voice that. So you can still use your voice? Don't speak in the middle of it. Whoa. Shush. Okay. Feel like I've done something I really shouldn't have. There, the blood sucking you so desired. Rejoice. I guess it is, but... What the heck is with that reluctant blood sucking? You seem to be able to move well enough. Ah, thank you very much. No need to thank me. After all, in a few minutes, you'll become a mere puppet and meet death. So before that happens, answer my question. What do you mean, my blood? By Lord Arne's blood, I mean Lord Arne's blood. Yes, I'm asking you what that means. The blood that runs through this body is the one of my remaining heart. In short, it isn't mine. Maybe that's true, but the blood of the other kings is there too, right? Indeed it is. If you dissolve salt in pure water, it becomes salt water, right? There's no turning it back into pure water, so I thought maybe this was the same thing. In other words, the one heart serving as the master and the 8 other kinds of blood mixing in, is that what my blood is? And now, my blood is mixed in there too. Indeed, vampires do not digest the blood they drink. It mixes with their own and enters the body. I see, an interesting thought. I'll keep that in mind. So please don't make me sad by calling yourself a puppet. Haha, quite a thing to be told by someone about to become a puppet. Well, Lynn Weiss, I shall no longer have a use for you, but I shall at least extend the time until you're dead, so shall we enjoy a last conversation? I was thinking about the relation between humans and vampires. No, me and you. Oh, we're coming in hard. Oh my god. I thought so deeply about it, I just got myself confused. I trust in your strength and wisdom. Even now, I think they can solve this case. But you were using me to investigate the mansion, right? Exactly. Trusting and using, it's all about the distance between the hearts. I have no other option to get your help, but I'm sure even if I'd refused to investigate, you'd have found another way to solve the case. Naturally. I'll expect I'll have no problems, even with you dead. Well, of course. You have plenty of information now. However, with the death of my client, my duty to solve the case also disappears. No, I'm going to solve this case. Just give it up already, Lynn Rainwise. What are you trying to get at? You mentioned your relation with me. Lord Arne, I'm going to use you. Use me? You, a human? Ah, the opening song is kicking in. Haha, such a fool up to your last moments, Lynn Rainwise. You were at least a little amusing. But do you think I would accept having you use me? If I let myself be used, it would not be interesting. Ah. But if it were an interesting turn of events, what then? Well, I said I'm going to use you. I do truly believe in your abilities. I can't imagine I'd be able to solve this case without your help, Lord Arne. So until this case is over, use me. Have me dance in your palm and entertain you. Go ahead and use me as a tool, if that really is the appropriate stage for me. So the show you have been waiting for, we've been having until now, wasn't appropriate for you? Of course it wasn't. I'm not a puppet. I'm a human with my own will. There's no way the puppet show I've been a part of until now was where I belonged. I am the star of this show. Only I can be the lead role in this case. Any play in which I'm not the star is a complete piece of junk. Ha! You want me to put on one more show where you're the star? Lord Arne, are you... Oh, fuck! So I'm to manipulate a human with a will as a human, keeping her human. But Lynn Rainwise, did you not say it yourself? I don't understand the feelings of humans. Do you think I could put on such a show? You can always use me for guidance, right? I'll certainly let you do so. And it doesn't the added difficulty posed by not understanding make things more delightful? Furthermore, my delightfulness is Lord Arne approved. Haha, indeed. I've never met a human as delightful as you. And you know, if I'm the audience for this stinker of a show we've had, I'm booing the heck out of it. So, I'm here thinking, give me my money back. And as a client too, I'm terminating my contract with this lousy detective. I've already paid the fee up front, so I have a right to take it back. I see. Terminating the contract. She's in hog, yeah. Paying you back. I'd never thought of that. How delightful. You are truly delightful, Lynn Rainwise. You'll give it back, won't you, my blood? What you're saying with... Are you saying that with a true understanding of what it means to give you my blood? Yes. Trading our blood. In other words, forming a blood pact. And turning you into a vampire. Oh, there we go. However, I should make it clear up front. There is no guarantee a blood pact will succeed. Even so, if there's a chance I can survive to both use you and be used by you, I'm not going to die. Right. Get up, Lynn Rainwise. Shit! Oh my god, the pose. I know it's not in a CG, but damn! It looks diff, okay? It looks diff. Now, have you any final words as a human? Boo, but you keep saying... Oh no, the eyes emoji, yeah? Sussy. Even if my body becomes a vampire's, I'm sure my heart will remain human. So, no need for final words. I see. Then let us begin, Lynn Rainwise. Sheesh! Oh, I approve of this. I approve of this turn. Oh my god. Why do we have this view? Ye of pure white, be dyed in crimson in your entirety. Thy soul will be forever trapped here, your soul rendered meaningless. And upon the name of Arne Yuntode, I declare, the name of our new buffoonish compatriot is Lynn Rainwise. Now, let us dance together joyously. Oh. Oh. That's a lot more blood than I thought he was gonna give her. Shit! Damn. Damn. CG is sassy. Yeah, the CG is so sassy. Oh my god. The rest is up to you, Lin Rain Wise. Rise once more. Alright, let's go, let's go. Pog? Oh, why is the music like this? Ah, it's the end of this part. Oh my goodness. That actually took me longer than I thought it would. So I would say each part is roughly like 3 hours. The last one was also around 3 hours. Well, there's one more part to this case. It's part 3 where we'll probably finally catch the killer and, well, now she's a vampire. And after that, there's going to be the DLC that I bought, which I heard is like 1 to 2 hours. So I guess we can expect 2 more streams of this game. That way we can finish it. Yeah, this chapter was sick. Like, the first chapter was kind of a slow build-up, but then it was worth it. There was a lot more stuff to do in this chapter. I know there's like a lot of dialogue, but there were a lot more mini-games and choices here. And there were a lot more CGs, and, you know, the characters got so much depth. Like, everyone had some sort of ugly secret. Kinda, except Heinz. I don't know. Heinz is just Heinz. You know, because Heinz didn't get anything. Yeah, edgy persona, sussy. We even had like a vampire battle. That was interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, there's the vampire in the background. He's just that shadow. He's just there. It's just, he's in the line. Yeah, and he got in the back. Oh? Yoo-hoo! We meet again. Enjoying the case? Okay, on to real business. Arne's about to find the killer, but do you want to try finding them first? Don't worry, you got all the information you need to reason things out. Though it looks like Arne will need a little more time to notice. I still don't know. Well now, who could the killer of Lynn's father be? Oh, me? Heck, I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. So that's that. Give it your best shot. Got it? Huh? Come to think of it, you've been doing a pretty bang-up job. That's pretty impressive to make it this far without any mistake. I made a mistake, but I did get all of his rewards, so this must be it. Here's a reward for your effort. From me to you. What I'm about to show you is just one of many worlds, a story that might have happened. Sit back and enjoy it. Alright then, see ya. What's he gonna show us? No, we've tried everything first. Easy claw, yeah. Not that we tried everything first. Zissy, why didn't you wake me up? You're the one who didn't wake up no matter how hard I tried to make you, Arne. I'm gonna be late for school at this rate. Let's hurry. Wait, what? Is this an AU? Oh my god, AU! I slept way too long. I'm going to be late. This is the I'm late, and then there's toast in their mouth and they're gonna bump into each other in the corner. What the fuck? I need to hurry. Bah! Wah! Yeah. Oh no. What the heck is happening? We're gonna classic crash. Oh. Wah! Who's this old cool? Oh! They just crashed into each other, crashed into Gordon. What the fuck? Gordon cooked him. Oh, that's it? We just had Gordon there to block Arne, and he's like, no, you ain't getting the girl. It's me, Gordon. The butler. What? Really? We have every info already? I feel like there's still a lot to learn. Because I don't know. It's still ambiguous for me. It could be anyone still. Among Us. But thank you everyone for tuning in to this stream. Wasn't there for the whole thing, so I don't know. That's okay. Elise is clumsy. It's too clumsy to do. Yeah. I think it's not Elise because she's too clumsy and she doesn't even have her own key. Bernd is a douchebag. Kai, he might have a motive. He has a motive, okay? Yeah, Kai and Diana have an alibi for each other, but if they work together, I can see it happening because they were not out there. Yeah. Burned, possible. Gordon and Hines are also pretty. What the fuck? Everybody except Elise is saucy? Yeah, Kai could have done it with the doggies. I mean, that person earlier sicked the dogs on Lynn. Shit, wait. Wasn't the only person Lynn told that she just changed her clothes but didn't take a bath yet Gordon? Or was it Gordon and Diana? Oh my god, but I know she only said it to one person. I can't remember who. She only said that she didn't take a bath yet to one person. Oh no, saucy! This is really saucy. I'm gonna look at the VOD later and see, like, who the hell was that? And I said she only said it to one person, I swear. So that one person would have known. Okay, I'm gonna look back at the VOD. It was so early in the game, that's why I can't remember. Okay, but yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry for a few drop frames. The rain was really, really bad earlier. But I think it was still alright. And the audio was alright. Nice, nice, nice. My voice is a little tired from doing all these voices, so I'm probably just gonna do like one part at a time. So there's gonna be 2 more parts for this stream. Yeah, this stream. 2 more parts for this game before it's over. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Good times as always. Glad you guys had fun. I really appreciate it. Take care everyone. And please stay safe. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Take care everyone. Please stay safe. And see y'all next time. I'm gonna be posting my schedule for next week, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna plan it out tomorrow. I guess I'll give a reminder as well. My birthday is on Monday. Whee! We're gonna play maybe either Among Us and Crab Game, or like Crab Game and Gartic Phone. I don't know. It's gonna be with the viewers though. Yeah, I don't know how to play Crab Game though. I've never played it in my life. Either or you're tuning in. It's okay. Yeah, birthday. No, you're not just tuning in. If you're here, let's play. We can all play together. We just do it with the community, yeah? And then, other than that, yeah, you can play and tune in. Wanted to practice Crab Game, but better go in fresh. Yeah, I also want to practice, but I feel like it'll be better if I'm just going in blindly. Or more authentic of experience, I guess. I'm dead. Me too. Streams next week will probably be starting similar time as this week, as 3 p.m. Not 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is a bit too early for me because I sometimes do an oopsie. Earlier, I accidentally set my alarm to 12 midnight instead of 12 noon. And then there was no alarm and I didn't get up. But I still made it because it was 3 p.m. So that's the kind of lenience I need. So thank you again. Stick around if you wanna raid. See you. Thank you.